Netplay Versus number 41 is none other than Adapt and Bash. How are you doing today?
Hello! I'm doing wonderful. I hope everyone is having a good day, ready for some excerpt.
I mean,
Uh,
yeah, definitely. You know how it is on these Sundays. It's, a day of rest, whether or not, whatever. It's just a national day of rest, if you got it.
True.
even
Always
if,
that
even
one
if,
last day.
even if you're working, I hope you're resting.
Yeah.
You know,
Just find some time to snooze in the
find
mid-afternoon. Be ready, rejuvenated for some
find
good-ass
some
guilty gear.
yeah, find some time, at your job, watch some Netplay Versus somehow. You're bored.
Yeah.
You got to show that support. Nah, definitely a pleasure to have everyone out here. We've got a solid 13 players today in bracket. Good to see them all out here.
Yeah.
Who do we got today, Bash?
Well, just running down the bracket from top to bottom. We've got our first match and the first match on stream. We've got the enigmatic Shadow Master of the bracket running, Bash. I don't know who that is, but I've heard some things. And then they're going to play against...
Player.
An Elfo player, yeah. And they're going to play against Bert. Classic Potemkin legend holding down the net play, always active in the chat. Always good to see a Bert entering.
Yeah,
and then we're going to, after that... Oh, absolutely getting that grind on. After that, we're going to have
Eska.
Man.
Eskatoast.
Escatoast. As soon as I saw it, I knew I was gonna get tripped up. It's Escatoast, who's always showing up and putting up a masterclass on Leo. So
yeah, Escatoast's been putting in a lot of work in just any bracket they're allowed to enter. So
yeah, no, especially I think recently Escatoast has been popping up everywhere, and I love to see them play. So I'm excited for them to make a good run tonight.
Yeah,
and they'll be facing up against a new face. I think Kudro has entered once before.
Yeah, Kudro's shown up once or twice for one of our events, so I've seen their name around, but maybe not Netplay Versus, maybe Netplay Versus, but it's been a long time either way. Good to see you back, Kudro.
Yeah, definitely happy to see them. I was literally hitting the start button to make the tournament begin, and then the whole bracket just shifted as I hit start to add Kudro. I was like, oh, sick.
Awesome.
we got a Kudro in here. So that was cool. Slipped right in. And then we're gonna have Strobes.
Yo, is that Strobes?
The absolute legend on the mic.
The godlike commentator, what is it? Women love him, men want to be him. Just that one. You got that, I've got that radio announcer voice all my life. I've been talking with this smooth voice. Anyway, always a pleasure to have him on the mic, but even a better pleasure to have him in the bracket showing off that Milia madness of his.
Oh,
and,
for sure.
Hoonty, I'm sorry. I know you're going to give a hoont, but I'm glad to see you out here entering. I know you've been really getting on that grind on ship, so good luck.
Yeah, I get a ping. I get a ping from Hoonty every day, putting up a lobby for the Southeast. So definitely happy to see them, getting some games in a bracket as well. Moving on, a legend from the past. A master from Ian's long forgotten, Theophrastus.
Another master of the shadows.
We have many masters of the shadows. This is Theophrastus.
Known,
old collaborator of ours. Has done a lot of work for the server and also just a cool person. So always happy to see them show up.
I mean,
and they'll be going up against another.
To see him out here entering again.
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, not even just again. Netplay Versus. Demanding endeavor, often felt, unable to enter. So good to see them competing again. Because that is, that's the who doesn't want to compete. Well, I mean, that's not what I mean. Competition's great. That's all I mean. And versus Skydrum.
Yes, Skydrum, another long time.
Torchbearer too.
Yeah, Torchbearer, always throwing up the lobby, the zone. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
So happy to see both of them being able to go head to head. And then rounding out our round one, we have Jazzy Drongo, the son of the Midwest,
and
always holding it down.
They're becoming more and more of a familiar name to, not only our bracket, but, we've had him on Hellfire a few times. So it's interesting to see what, events people sign up for, and, because exhibitions are much different from tournament. It's a lot different stressor,
Oh, yeah.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So
definitely putting in work on the Midwest and those brackets out there.
Yep. And another face who's becoming a bit more of a regular, Blue Bulan.
Good to see you out here, Blue Bulan. I know you almost didn't make it, but it's all worked out in the end.
Yeah, definitely gonna make it in tonight. I believe, they've recently switched to Batman, so that'll be exciting to see.
I think with that, I'll go ahead and get these names up and we can get started.
Sure. Just really quick, we'll announce them when they are coming in, but waiting in the top 3 seeds of our bracket are mainstays. I think all of them are past tournament champions. Whoopi, Bad Burst, Gold Burst, however you want to call him. He's a menace.
Oprah Winfrey.
Oprah Winfrey. I don't even know what to say about Swiggin. Swiggin's just godlike.
The setup master.
Yes.
Swiggin.
And then Give, the chaotic legend. Inventing new Slayer tech every day,
We'll just call him TKSDD.
finding new ways to fly every day.
Yeah. Taking you to Slayer flights for cheaper and cheaper prices every day. Let's go.
But yeah, I suppose we're ready to get it started.
Bert over there dancing. Let him know.
Yeah, I'll give him a nat.
Let me switch these names here. All right, you can go ahead and mute your mic.
Sounds good.
Get that concentration levels rising. In another game I think I've heard about once or twice. I think there's a character who has like a concentration button. You hit the button. It's almost like a mechanic, but but yeah, it involves some management. I'm kidding, by the way, but let's go. This is a good matchup for Zato, fighting one of the worst characters in the game, the 2 worst characters in the game, some might say. But one has long range Oki. And the other is Potemkin. So, obviously, Potemkin best when he can get in, but even with Slidehead, multi-hitting like Eddie. Oh god, was it Maru? Yeah, there we go. The buzzsaw. There's the English name. You can do all this damage to Potemkin, though, and it doesn't really matter because you get in here like this with one good Hammerfall YRC. But Zato's job really in this matchup is to really not overextend and to manage AD gauge. Use those... Oh my god, I cannot talk today. Okay, I can do this. I'm going to chug this coffee. Use the drills. There we go, yeah. Not let Potemkin get in, alright? Bash with a pretty good look there that round. 37 seconds on the clock, and while no really dominating knockdowns or Oki, managed to keep pressure on Burt and never really let him get started. And I don't think you really saw burst from either player during that round. Alright, good jump out. With 5D catching, no conversion. Alright, pretty good situation for Burt right now. This is really gonna hurt. Oh, drops RCs to make the save. There we go. And just like that, I think that's the reverse, right? We had 37 seconds on the clock, and now we had 73 seconds. Let's go. All right, get that almost knocked down and runs into the flick. Unable to set up Eddie in time to get going. Really wants to get that Eddie hit out there first before approaching his auto, I think. Now, Duncan in the corner, knocked down. Eddie's back out. It's a low. Not going to be a lot of damage here, especially on Potemkin with that proration, but we're going to put him into unblockable. Not a lot of Eddie meter left, and the tech out. Not exactly... Oh, okay, we're spending to get in. Taking to the other side. Oh, flicks through Mowaru. Or not Mowaru. Unblockable Poggies. No Baru. I'm getting there, people. I gotta warm up. is rough. A lot of meter, though. This is actually rough for both of them. If I were Bash right now, I'd still be terrified of Potemkin with 100 meter. But Bash closing that out. Showing that solid control again at the end there from the first round. Maybe, you know, getting a little confidence check in the second round. This is what happens when you overextend versus a character who will make you pay for it. Alright, good check, but not a lot of reward afterwards. Bastion choosing to continue pressure. Both players just kind of filling each other out right now. And I like how, you know, obviously you can't over-approach as Potemkin anyway, but Burt is approaching, but then taking a moment to see what happens after. And Bash in the corner right now. This is going to really hurt. Alright, I don't know if that is a bait or a drop. Probably a drop. Anyway, we're in there now. Anytime. Burst out. Once this round. However, as we all know, Shadow Gallery, pretty difficult to deal with. Spend that meter for pressure. Tries to go for the Potemkin Buster, but no, we won out. Actually going to run this round back. Got a lot of health to work through. Not going to get a knockdown here. And no Eddie meter on deck. No tech into the drill. Manages to YRC invuln through the hammer fall. Let's go. Alright, Bert's got a block, but no, I lied. He's got a mash. Ah, but the hammer fall. Armor will not save you there. Alright. Good adaption. Not running into the flick this time. Alright. Good summon. Oh yeah, but Burt willing to press. And this is one of the weaknesses of that, you know, Zato, right? Without Eddie out, you know, throwing single buttons, there's not a lot to cover you afterwards. So in a character like versus Potemkin, you know, trading out single buttons versus each other isn't that threatening. But if you get that 2S counter hit in the drill, it's Eddie time. Alright, yeah, burst back. Hammer fall through, spend it to convert. Nope. Once this round. Don't want to give Potemkin another chance. Tries to go for Dead Man's Hand or perhaps a little bit of misinput, but not really going to matter either way. Hammer fall through. Still kind of chunking out in some life. Alright, Mega Fist. 2P mash. YRC, we're spending meter. Both players. Oh, near health, not enough to OTG, and just come into my loving arms. This is time for society. And that's the, you know, thing about Potemkin. He's got a lot of health. Alright, good flight, but ooh. Alright, wake up Trishula, gets stuffed out. That makes sense, because Trishula has a really high, like, or low profiles a lot of stuff, right? But Noboru coming from the ground. Okay, yeah. Bringing the pizza. This is rough. Oh, and doesn't block the dust, and this is gonna even out the score. 1-1. And Burt, you know, obviously a player willing to challenge, and I think, you know, what's going on right here is they're figuring out more and more where it's good to challenge. Ooh, the more games you give a Potemkin player, the more likely they're hard to fuck your shit up. Ooh, Mario hitting just in time to call out Flick. No knockdown. One of the biggest weaknesses of Zato. Alright. Mayoki is Yoroki. Mayoki is Yoroki. Shit. Okay, don't fold. You got this. Never mind. Don't burst. Yo, let's go. No! A far slash would have done it. Hey, what's up, Bray? Good to see you. All right. Oh, but the far slash covers the dash, the flight out. You don't have to whiff. I think if you're gonna, cover that, you can't IED back in, jump back IED back in. You have to punish on the Potemkin Buster. And obviously, it's a call out by them if they're gonna try to heat knuckle you or not. Society, if Zato could get hard knockdown in mid-air, definitely. We'd all be living in the Assassin's Guild. Alright, no unblockable. Gonna keep the block pressure going with the drill. You what? Where? When did she jump? Heaven's guns. Yo, there it is. Far slash. That's what you want. No! Alright, you got some meter. What do you do with it? You need the knockdown. You got so much meter. Dead angle. No. Wow, the delayed fight. No! Alright. Burt moves on. 2-1 over Bash. Good games. That gave me anxiety. I had a lot of anxiety right there too.
Man. that American reset into getting Heavenly Potemkin Buster 3 inches off the ground was amazing.
It was so amazing. Good. Holy shit!
It was so
It looked
good.
like you were on the ground.
He knew,
He knew.
GG's.
When you know, you know.
When you know, you know. After that, we will be seeing Theophrastus versus Skydrone. GG's to Burt. Good luck in the rest of bracket, and kick Whoopi's ass for me.
Do you have to fight anyone?
No, I'm waiting on the loser of Jazzy and I believe, yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Which we'll see on stream, so we'll just have them stay afterward.
Yeah.
But I can pull off to the side.
Things I've seen, Theo says.
Whenever they're good to go, I'm imagining. You got the scoreboard ready and rocking?
Yep, let's go.
All right.
Swiggin says, Chip versus Potemkin is a 10-0 matchup. We just haven't figured out in which direction yet. I'm definitely...
It's both directions. That's the secret.
Who's piloting the Gundam is what's the important question.
True.
Who is the pilot? Look, if there's anything I learned from RPGs is that you can take a scrappy ass Gundam and beat the new shit out the gate because you're just better than them.
But eventually there will come a time where you got to pilot that thing,
Yeah, you got to pilot it. You know who? What? Maybe that older model got better maneuvering. You never know. All right, this matchup probably Soul favored, but Waven has ways to make it feel like better depending on the player, right? It's definitely one of those how does the player approach this matchup?
Yeah.
Because
I would imagine it gets pretty rough in some situations, like when Soul has you in this spot right here as Raven is probably not too fun, but I mean Stance is gonna be pretty good against a lot of Soul's frame traps like that.
Yeah, basically the name of the game is that the risk reward is a lot more in Soul's favor at all points in time than Raven's. But when he gets this excitement going and gets this snowball going on you here, it could be a lot rougher. All right, just needs the one tick. Oh, doesn't get enough time to start up the Stance Flash, but a lot of meter to work with. You could die here on a super. Oh, tries to dash through, but not enough. Oh, this is gonna be big. He's gonna keep his excitement.
Oh, probably might be able to get a kill here.
No,
not quite.
Soul is weird on that combo.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
But Raven got no hard combos. But Theo getting excited and closing out that round.
Yeah.
All right. Ooh, I love the recognition of, you know, personally, like, it's a great feeling to recognize when you get slow on someone and immediately throw out orb and know that they can't do anything about it. What are they gonna do? You know?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Yo, Theo, have you been watching me play?
Soul bad guy. Pulls the soul bad guy, also bad guy.
You know, if this is you, that's cool, but then I approve.
A lot of risk building up on Skytrim's side of the board. Gonna have to kind of take it easy for a second here.
And this is showing why Raven can really make this matchup feel tough for Soul, right?
Yeah. Oh, the Riot Step catches Theo!
On the 6H jump. Gonna take it. And the micro dash.
Yeah, I feel like when this is something that like is there are opportunities where like there's clearly like a great time to stance in like this matchup.
Yeah.
And Theo is picking some of these, but I feel like also just Skyrim feels like they're maybe a little lost when stance comes out, not knowing exactly like what their game plan is in response to it. I think like maybe adapting to that and like finding their answer.
I would say, as I tell most people fighting Raven, is that you should give up on your first level of approaching him. Well, however you think you can approach other characters, like, you can't approach Raven.
Yeah, like that. I mean, I would imagine I don't play Raven, but like, if I'm practicing stance against a character, like I'm learning their like default really good frame trap. I want to like call out.
Yeah.
So you want to be approaching from a different kind of angle, which Skyrim is definitely a player that will do. He's known to throw out random riot stamps and stuff like that. So.
Well, the thing about like soul frame traps with specials are that they're designed to catch you jumping out often, right? They keep you locked down if they catch you. Stance doesn't care about that.
Soul just gun flames Raven, he stances, and then what?
Well, yeah, so what that means, however, is that there's a lot more like 5-frame gaps in soul pressure than not because of that. Because the gaps are designed to catch you out of it anyway.
Makes sense.
Alright, flashes the stance, but doesn't hold it. Raven players are cowards.
It's true.
Wake up super? No. Alright,
just orbs him and goes in. Lots of meter, could be Pinwire seeing in. Right. Several times, tries to get cheeky with a throw. Oh!
You can't do that!
The Theophrastus Classic! No. Goes for
There we go!
Yeah, oh, yeah! Let's go, kill this man. Oh, I think tried to go for a...
This is the micro dash. Okay, okay, we're exciting up. We're walking into DPs. Oh, we're really exciting up today. We're feeling stance like.
Oh, let's go, Skytron.
Yo, the world got you down. Stance it.
Stance it. Just 214K.
You ever see me just hitting K? That's me 214K. Stance it. Just dash through life.
Yeah.
People are like, why do you play Raven? It's like, I've got, I like the movement. And they're like, movement? What do you mean? You're like, eh. At times it feels like I can't move, and then others I'm just flying across the screen.
Yeah. It's very committal, but what it is committing to is a lot of movement.
I'm literally slamming my head into people, so that's pretty fun.
Yo, that
was sick. Yo, it was sick how he got grabbed.
I don't care. That was like, his brain was so huge there. It's just ready for it, patient.
Never call a Raven players huge for that one. That's like saying run up DP is Oki. Alright. However, these combos are pretty godlike.
That's big brain too, dude.
Alright, yeah, burst out.
Oh,
there we go.
It's soul bad guy time. Did he drop the mash?
No, he was slowed.
Oh.
He was slowed.
His wings were clipped. What are you gonna do?
Can't outfly a bird of prey. Sayonara! Hell yeah.
That was a fun one.
Alright.
Okay, so it looks like, let me hit up Strobes and Hoonty, because it looks like they've been playing, but they're
Theo just getting all those approval points from the commentators. Biased commentary here. Can't just use stance like that on a Raven player who loves stance. Be like, oh, yo.
Hey, oh, what can I say? I see stance.
Imagine if you had someone who like really loved DPs, and every time someone fucking Volcanic Viper, they're just like, oh my god. That's about the equivalent. You're just lucky that you don't get to see it enough for me to do that. Neil, what up? Who do we got next? Sorry.
We're waiting on Escatost. Escatost opponent. I guess we could go ahead and pull. We could go ahead and pull Give and Jazzy actually.
Yeah, that works.
They're ready to go. Okay. Oh wait, Hunty. What was the score? Hunty's messaging me about that game, so let's go ahead and get Escatost in here.
Okay.
And then we'll have the opponent ready for them soon once I get the report in from either Strobes or Hunty.
Give and Escatost. Have we ran this on... Or no, I guess you said Escatost. So Escatost and Strobes, yeah.
Yeah, Escatost and Strobes.
I feel like... Did we run Give and Escatost on a Hellfire before?
I feel like... We haven't yet. We should. That would be a really good set.
Yeah. I'm like, you know... What is it? Like 70-ish matches in by this point, so it's really kind of hard for to remember like who I've made fight, because it feels like I've just made everyone fight everyone.
Yeah.
And if not, it'll happen eventually, I hope.
That's my recollection of it as well. I'm just like I don't know what I'm hearing in my brain is like, oh yeah, that would be a really good set, or like it actually already was a good set and it happened already.
Yeah.
Okay, 6. So Strobes.
When you think the pin buff would not be that bad in DI, oh yeah, pin just guts your horizontal movement. It's hilarious. Ooh, well, this is a match. This is definitely a match.
Yeah, someone's gonna explode. Probably both of them. They'll take turns.
Now, I know Strobes subscribes to the... he does not disagree when I say Secret Garden is OP, so...
Yeah. Did he? Yeah, TP Button did actually hit there. Here it is! Oh, just waits for the DP.
One thing about Strobes is the first time I ever fought them, I fought them in person at a game center before they were East Coast. And after we played, a long set, and I did pretty well, they went to training mode and just started practicing all their shit. And it was like, oh, okay, that's what kind of Milia player they are,
Yeah.
And it's that kind of, if you can get your one-player game going, it looks like that round.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, Milia's neutral is no slouch either, but, like, her ability to just take a round and go is, like, nearly unparalleled.
Well, the thing about Milia Oki is that you have to learn the Oki first as Milia.
Yeah. Oh, that was sick.
Oh, that was super sick. And the side swap! Oh, but doesn't have the pin. I think. Yeah, there it is. All right, there we go. That throw.
Yeah, ready for the layout.
Oh, we don't need pins.
Nah.
We got pencils out here.
Oh, was blocking?
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Why are you going in? Just fucking Secret Garden RC. He's Leo. What's he going to do?
Okay.
Good blocks.
Escatost.
Ooh, this might work. Ooh. Yo, sick.
Yo, right through it.
All right, good blocks.
Yeah.
Oh, the DP bait.
That was nice.
That was very nice.
Very clean from Strobes there.
I'm very angry about that as a player. Like, but my heart also says that's pretty sick.
I mean, they tried to force Escatost to come in. They did.
They did.
It's the right choice, but man, that feels bad to just be like.
It's more. I want a 5P.
There's gotta be a window in there. Yeah, that's true.
That 6H gonna catch you mashing. Oh, and the pin.
Oh, the side swap again.
Ooh, but that's not a great situation for Strobes, actually.
Yeah, no pin. Gonna have to go from mediocre knockdown, but as I say that, knows it's gonna be that way, just takes the air throw.
Yeah. A little bit of a knowledge check on that one, too.
Yeah. Alright, Escatost.
Good conversion.
Gonna be eating some stuff here. Oh, just goes in for the Berserker Barrage.
Okay.
Oh, ready!
The risk! Alright, yeah, you do not want to eat that combo.
Yeah, absolutely
It doesn't
not.
matter how many more hits are getting tacked on. There could have been one he didn't want to eat it. Oh god.
Yeah. Okay, what's the Oki?
And back turn, I think, far more effective at anti-airing Milia than normal Leo.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Yeah, that stance P is covering a range that you really don't want to against Milia. Oh man, this confirmed is nice.
And again,
once again, ready with the catch.
Oh, that was sick.
Yeah.
DP not auto-correcting.
Oh my
there
God.
it is, back turn stance. All right, here we go. We're gonna take you to the zone, the Leo zone. Tickets are free.
Not quite close enough to the corner to get the follow-up.
Imagine,
okay, we got the pin.
Imagine going to, like, you know, the zoo, and they're like, yeah, you can go pet the lions. Just get in there.
Yeah, just get in there. Yeah, yeah. Do you have your pin?
Money?
Okay,
Nah, you
pin
don't
trading.
need anything. Don't worry about it.
Don't even worry about it. Oh my god!
All right, evening out the rounds. Escatos needs to take this next round, or he's out.
Yeah. Just a couple of strings into 2K RRC to reset.
And not too wild on their DPs, but, you know, making them count now.
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
Ooh, and the amount of back turn that has been successful versus Strobe this set, pretty high. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
And get the throw. Yeah, Strobe's good adaptation right there. Finally recognizing, okay, fine. Okay, fine. You're Leo, I get it, but waited too long.
Yeah. Meaty gonna get caught.
And Escatos went, oh shit. Looked at the time, said, okay, yeah, I gotta make this happen now.
I like the, there's just like this overall, like, attempt by Strobes to consistently, like, tech trap and bait the TP over and over again, but Escato's just like, yeah, you think you've conditioned me. No.
I mean, and that's like, if you're a Leo player who gets conditioned, honestly, in like not even an offensive way, like you should like consider another character.
Yeah.
That
like,
or, you know, make it your goal to, you know, not be conditioned. You
Ooh,
be
nice
you be
confirm.
you, and you be the best you that you can be.
Yeah.
And if you're not feeling like you're being the best you, that's okay, because that's still you.
That's still the best of you.
That's still the best you. Ooh, pin whiffing! Alright.
That moon
That's
should
this
give like
coming
a really
out.
good knockdown, you know?
It does if it's high enough. It's really
Yeah.
weird.
Not able to quite get the IB throw, but doesn't really need it at the moment. Gonna just be able to wire the anti-air.
Alright. Strobes. Set point again. Either blocks, but I'm not sure
still on
that's
the
a
zone.
good. I'm not sure it's a good block when you made yourself block from the round start.
The block was good.
Yeah, the first one was good. Oh god.
Oh, anticipated the side switch, I think.
Lobus? Yeah. Oh, how'd I know? Oh no. How do we both know?
Just like that. Escatos with all the momentum in the world here. Oh my god!
Alright, finds the burst. Doesn't get the pin
There's
back.
the pin, come on.
A little bit too quick. Alright, Strobe's a little bit too eager to get pinned. And,
Oh, still doesn't have it!
oh, and again with the instant blocks into the missed blocks.
Okay, gonna get knocked out in stance. Strobe's gonna have to block it out.
Good challenge. Still a chance here.
Oh!
Still a chance here. Alright, good
Oh,
throw.
nice.
But what do you do
Okay,
with
pin
it?
is still way in the back.
Alright, make him chase you.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, there we
Yep,
go.
gets it.
Oh, but this is rough. This is rough. You're dead.
He's a gapple.
No, he's not dead.
Nope. No conversion. Still a chance here for Strobes. Just has to play
Oh,
it
he's
really
won.
smart here.
Clear car.
Hey. Oh, pin!
Oh, he throws it!
Nice. No way.
Burst back and
Momentum.
face out the
Swinging
DP!
for Strobes here.
He's gonna get the knockdown in the secret garden!
Secret garden.
What's the mix? It's a low! Alright, burst still
Okay.
back!
Very important burst. Gonna return us to a neutral situation here, but both pairs
Pin back on deck.
jockeying for position. Danger time on
IB.
Strobe's side.
Almost a negative penalty! Misses the
No!
burst! And JD closes it out.
Man, that was Tense.
Oh my lord.
That neutral was a blast to watch at the end there.
Yo, Guilty Gear?
Yo, Guilty.
Ah! Guilty Gear. That's some fucking Guilty Gear. Oh, that's some good shit. All right.
That was really fun.
Next up, we will have Give versus Jazzy Drongo. Jazzy, just be like, yeah, I gotta fight Slayer. I'm Sin. Just knock his ass out. You know, just knock him out. Just kill him.
Yeah, just put him on his back. Just keep him at beak driver range the whole time.
My advice to both of you is it's all mids.
Just kill him. Just end his life.
Now, should I do it Jazzy Drongo with the underscore, or I wonder? For now,
I think that's the play. It's that way on Discord and on Challenge, so. But that might be from necessity.
Yeah. There was a period of time in my teenage years where I think I spilled a bunch of soy sauce on my keyboard. And,
yeah.
Like, we couldn't buy a new one, or they didn't, like, my stepmom didn't care enough to buy a new one for a long time. So my spacebar didn't work, is what's important. So I typed using, at first, hyphens, and then after that, periods. So... It's about as emo as you'd think.
Yeah.
There's just nothing to be done about it.
At that point, it just becomes like an aesthetic choice.
I mean, I did have the choice of hyphens, and, you know, the emo girl I like said use periods. So what do you think happened?
That's how it goes.
To be honest, the hyphen looks way worse than periods when you're trying to space out a word.
Yeah, true.
And while we wait for Give...
we can have a little bit of bracket review. Whoopi and Bert still have not played as of yet, but I think they're hopping in it.
Nice.
The winner of that game will move on to fight Escatoast. And then the winner of this game, Give and Jazzy Drongo, will move on to fight Theophrastus.
Theo's feeling pretty excited today. They might not be ready for, you know, a stance happy Raven.
True, yeah, but a little bit of an upset against Swigan, though. Like, Theo is definitely no slouch.
I did not even notice that.
Yeah, took a 2-0 over Swigan. And moving on to loser's side here, Hunti took it over Kudrow in the round one.
Swung on?
Yes, Hunti getting swung on. I'm awaiting the loser of this current match, Give and Jazzy. I fear for my life either way.
My condolences again.
Hey, you know, worst case, there's just more of me on comms, baby.
I just got condolences everywhere for people.
Yeah, and then Swigan, after the loss to Theophrastus, will be fighting Hunti in losers round 2. Strobes, after this game, will be fighting Skydrum. Bleebalon awaiting the loser of Whoopi and Bert. So that's where we are with things currently, and I think our competitors should be here anytime soon.
No, I'm going to try putting us on the comm box. I have to kind of arrange it manually here. I forgot I was going to do it earlier in tests, but like I did with Hellfire, and, you know, and then people can just see who's actually talking.
Talking? Yeah, that's nice. You know, a nice like little pause after that last game. That's all right. That one was a lot. But
yeah, definitely. I need my heart to. Oh, and they want to play Birthday Train for us.
Thanks. Appreciate it, guys.
Famed Melty Blood Hater 2737.
Yeah, keep it up.
I can't just. The hypeness of this song just gets me going every time.
Yeah, I'm really just too excited to even think properly.
Alright, I can do it. I know what to
do some jumping jacks.
I'm just gonna look at Jazzy Drongo beat the living shit out of Give right now.
That's a full stick of butter. Butter to go with the meat.
And we're both getting. He's like, "Hey, I want some butter. Can I have some of yours?"
Yeah, I'm taking a bite.
We
oh
both
my god, this is cursed. This is cursed. This is cursed.
Oh no, Danger Time combos? I don't have any Danger Time combos. It's like, you know, oh wow, why?
What the?
Your brain is too big. Your brain is too large. Both of these players.
Tries to bite loop him forever, just gonna get a pile bunker.
What happened?
I don't know, but Give knew. I feel like that's how it is commentating this man.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening, but Give did.
Where's Deva when you need her?
Yeah, truly.
Oh, here we go.
Just gets absolutely smacked, but yeah, gonna get knocked down.
All right, good throw.
Yeah.
Life totals not even anymore.
Yeah, it's not late, it's early.
All right. Spending it for pressure. All right, good challenge off the AIB on It's Late. Ooh. Helter Skelter. Neat Beak Driver. I think you're going to be friends.
Oh, yes.
Oh, he wants this round. And no reason to not want the round.
Yeah.
Give shown that he's definitely able to take it back if you do not kill him.
Yeah.
The calories are so low.
No meter for Give.
All right, there we go.
All right. Despite the threatening magic pixel opportunity, Jazzy able to close it out, but Gibbs got him in the corner.
Reset situation. Backdash cancels into pile bunker. Or not pile bunker, but Mappa. But
on the other side!
Finds the burst.
Yeah.
All right, Bull Bash. Maybe got direction misinput. Ooh, and gets throw baited.
Yeah.
Give one up. And from a commanding first 75% of the first round.
Yeah.
Kind of, Give fighting back a lot harder. And,
yeah, I mean, I feel like for the first two life bars, like Jazzy had it all figured out.
I mean, Slayer can definitely be one of those. Slayer players can definitely be one of those types where they've got the life bar to kind of just figure out your shit and how they can get through your shit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So it's like I'll just take these risks and let them pile up because it doesn't matter to me as much. Like, what are you gonna do? Stun me?
I mean, it's definitely a case of a character strength and a player strength lining up.
Yeah.
Give is definitely the type of player that will find 2 or 3 scrambles and then your health bar is gone. All the meter in the world for Give here, but...
And I think it could be one of those things with Guilty Gear characters where you see player strengths line up with character strengths because that's what the character they want to play.
What is the straight down dandy movement? Oh my god!
I ran out of things to say there. I'm just,
We were saying before the set, Give always finding new ways to make Slayer fly, and I guess 2 straight down dandies just for movement,
There. Yeah,
that's a new angle to cover.
This is now TKSDD. Alright, TKSDD on the offensive.
Oh no.
Yo, the rising...
Oh, this is death, I think.
Death, yeah.
Yeah. Really clean from Give. Jazzy no slouch either, but kind of forced to play at Give's pace, especially for that second game, and Give just runs away with it.
Yeah, and the moment, Jazzy let go of the reins, Give said okay, and you start getting things like, all these straight down dandies. The classic, it's okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so who do I have next on? You'll be playing Jazzy off stream.
We will be having Bert and Whoopi still haven't reported their score.
Okay.
But Give and Theo can go ahead and play. I'm sad to miss it, but
I mean, we could run you.
Sure. Yeah, I could go ahead and play. I mean, Jazzy could play on stream.
Yeah.
And
then I can get you back in for because I'd rather have you on with me for those ones.
Sure, sounds good.
Okay.
In the meantime, let me check in with Whoopi and Bert.
All right.
And hopefully, I messaged Jazzy. Hopefully, they'll be back in soon.
Everyone, looking to play Guilty Gear out there, I urge you to follow Pat the Flip on Twitter and look out for the weekly Rev 2 threads that will, he'll go through all the weekly events that are going on Netplay wise for the region or America, so you get status update, on the, because, we change it on the weekly basis. I'm working on like a poster type affair to make it a bit visually easier to see. But definitely, it's like when you've got Rev 2 going like every day, which is something kind of crazy to say in 2022, like it's a good resource to have. And what are you doing not following Pat if you're playing Rev 2 anyway, right?
Yeah, truly. Actually, I think that is in the announcements tab in the Discord. If it's not, not announcements, is in tournaments, I think.
So real talk, after Strive dropped for a bit, I unfollowed Pat because he was posting about it. I just didn't want to read about it. And then eventually, I gave him a refollow, and he like immediately posts in the Play Guilty Gear TO Discord a fucking clip of me following, you know what I mean? The little screenshot of me following him. And I'm just like, yo,
he's like, wait a minute.
What do you mean you weren't following me? Adapt?
Listen. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Come on,
It happens.
You said Strive one too many times. What can I say?
Yeah. I saw those likes. I'm out, dude.
No, the thing was like I tried to mute that word, and like because of who I was. This is why I ended up unfollowing a lot of people when it dropped. Not because I didn't try to mute the word. It's because they tried to suggest me in every other way possible. It'd be like, oh, you like popcorn, and you get a post of someone be like, oh, I opened up this May and Strive like like a bag of popcorn or some shit. No joke. And it's like for all these different subjects, and I just be like, I can't handle this. I'm just trying to look at Twitter.
I'm trying to have good vibes.
I muted the word, and he gave me 50,000 other versions of it. All right. Good luck.
Looks like we'll be going ahead and going at it. Let me make sure this is set up properly. It is. Sick. Okay. I will mute and see you on the other side.
See you on the other side. Good luck to you both. We're going to have Jazzy Drongo versus Bash in the little, we're playing the losers match out so we can get Bash on commentary again. Ooh, Sin versus Zato. I really can't imagine this is great for Zato. Beyond usual Zato things that he can do to get a knockdown and try to run their game plan. Any insight is welcome, but let's see how this plays out. Alright, round start slide. What you gonna do? Force the block from the get-go, and the wrist bar, 5 seconds in, already cranked halfway. It's all counter hits from there if Bash had gotten opened up. Alright, immediately burst out. Does not want to hold Zato pressure in the corner. Alright. Ooh, alright. 5H whiffing on, or 2H whiffing on the puddle. Eddie dead. Puddle right in front of you. Misses the drill placement, but not... Oh, yeah, that's proximity. Bigger hitbox than you think. Ooh, good bait on the dead angle. Or Eddie rather just eating the hit. I like the drills. Ooh, but Jazzy Drongo finally managing to get their way out of the corner and find a place to eat. Alright, but Bash saying going right back in with Eddie. JH taking out Little Boy, though. However, a little bit of a rough spot to be in. This could hit something. It does. Not the exact right name. Maybe this will hit something. What a great move name to give something. Ooh. And just beat driving through the actives of Drill. Because Beak Driver says, I don't care. Ooh. PRC to get the air throw. I'm not sure on which side, actually, though. Ooh, 2H counter hit. Eddie, not a bad burst for Bash to get, actually. Even if they lose the... No, that's a bad burst for Bash to do, though. Just because you're co-commentators from California doesn't mean you gotta burst like you're from California. Ooh, yeah, 2S round start. Catch her in the toes. In the corner again. 2S opens, bash up again. Far slash check. And it's looking real rough right now. No counter hits though, so not really a risk of dizzy. Jazzy Drongo takes the first game. And I think, you know, right here, Bash getting caught in a lot of frame traps. Able to control the round a lot smoother when they're in neutral and just in pressure. But those 2S's did a lot of work in that round. It was two 2S's and 2/3 of their life bar gone. And then a far slash check after that. Round start far slash. Alright, we bull bash. Eddie eats the hit, forced to, yeah. And I think that's... definitely have to learn how to play without Eddie and not have it just be super passive. But Bash won definitely to go in when Eddie's out there. And I think, you know, she's really going to need to exhibit that aggression, whether or not she thinks it's safe. Because you should check how much the player knows how to deal with Zato first. Ooh. Slide getting caught out by Drill. Now it's Bash's turn. This should knock down. Oh, gonna let this combo rock? Okay, yeah. Not a bad spot to burst. Good block. Ooh, Mawaru catching the slide. Command grab RC. Doesn't need it. And can Zato command or combo off that with RC? I feel like they can. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just thinking of like Eddie stuff. Anyway. Bash pretty commanding lead right now. Forced to eat though. And you know, I think that was one of those situations where with the life deficit like that, like you don't want to give up your pressure quite yet, especially if your opponent necessarily doesn't have the tools to stop you. So even though you don't have food, you can run your other stuff and maybe get like another opening or two, hopefully, without having to use calories, and then get it. Because right there, you know, you gave up your turn to eat, and that was your first opening in that whole round. However, last game of the set, gonna open Bash up with the JD and gonna chunk out on this risk bar. Good conversion, burst out once this round. Not a bad spot to burst. Alright, we're just hitting buttons. We got that neutral. Ooh, good bait on the dead angle. Alright, we're out there. Good block. Ooh, the challenge. Alright, RC. Keep it going. Ooh, kind of tough. Alright, PRC. Alright. Not a bad look for Bash there. Got the PRC. Unblockable? No, a little bit off. Bash on set point. Blocks. Alright, we're in there. Slide through life's problems. Alright, risk at halfway full. Alright, there we go. Ooh, close slash. Interesting. Alright, knockdown. Ooh, good proximity block. Or spacing, rather. Ooh, good 6P. Not going to get the knockdown. Eddie back on deck, however. Alright, back in Sin's range. Ooh, yeah, not going to get a great conversion, but actually that's a pretty good look for cash out on the risk for Bash. Like, didn't eat that much damage. Take the knockdown. Bash looking real clean here. However, wake up throw. Yeah. You want to win too much. Stop. Don't give up control. Dead angle. You got so much meter. Oh. Maybe she heard me yelling at her. Because that definitely went from like I need to do something to I should stay alive. Good look on Bash. Wow. That's a great set. Some good adaptation from both players. Next on, we're going to be moving on to winners semifinals. We've got Whoopi Badburst versus Escatoast, followed up by Theophrastus versus Give. Obviously, Theophrastus here hasn't been around for a little bit, so kind of an upset to have him take it 2-0 over Swiggin, who's been putting on that grind with Venom. Definitely no slouch.
Yeah, definitely. I was surprised to see it, but like Theo definitely has a pretty strong game plan, and like maybe part of the factor of him not being around as much, maybe Swiggin wasn't used to it or like prepared for it, and you get the advantage in this kind of game, you can kind of run with it.
Well,
but
you know, I'll be honest, like between the last time I saw Theo play and this time, it looked like he just hit the lab and cleaned his shit up. So, yeah. Maybe he's just playing really well today, or maybe he's just playing like that, now, but you know what I mean? It looked like things were just a lot cleaner.
For sure.
So I guess we can go ahead. They're both in the room, so we can go ahead and just run them.
Sounds good, yeah. I don't want to downplay Theo, like I think Theo is clean.
Oh, no, what?
I'm worried that I was.
Oh.
I want to be very clear.
All right, I think we all know that, anyway, maybe we don't. Bash, confirmed Theophrastus fan. Never. Yeah. Yo, what the fuck you say about me? What the fuck you talking about? I didn't say I am a Theophrastus fan. Please. You're a rival.
As much of a Theophrastus fan as I am also very, very much a Give fan. So this is a treat for me.
I await the day that you surpass Theo. So, however you feel like it has to be.
Yeah, I don't know. I like.
No, I don't mean it like
kind
that.
Of where we are right now.
Well,
like we have a lot of back and forth. I don't feel like I have to beat him.
I don't mean it that way. I mean like I want some results on your scoreboard.
That's true. He always gets.
Look,
me.
Just think of me as I'm in the back. Rocky. You gotta do this.
Gotta take him out. Gotta get the W.
You gotta take him out. All right, I got this updated. Let's go. And this, I think Theo's gonna make this a really rough match for Slayer to play until you get the give factor going on. Yo,
yeah,
nice 6P.
I anticipate something along those lines as well. Give me just one moment.
All right. And the confidence of the walk-up throw, gonna get the double scratch into the air reset. Tries for a little bit of an air tech, but it's kind of a hard situation to get the tech into the anti-air command grab right there correctly off the double scratch. A lot of meter to work with for Theo. I get 6P, yeah. Raven 6P, okay. Decent anti-air, but hard to convert off in a lot of situations. So while, it's a good anti-air, it also can kind of lead into some fucked up situations after, depending on the results. Ooh, good air dash in and give with 50 meter. Theo might die here.
Yeah, could definitely explode.
And there it is.
Oh, yep. Just like that.
I mean,
Raven hitting the post.
Yeah, both these characters with teleport dashes.
Ooh, just the crosswise at round start, expecting some kind of forward movement from Theo, and calls it out. Nice routing.
All right.
I say just in time for him to drop it. Cursed him. Classic.
H.
Okay, all the way to the corner. We're gonna reglide.
All right, off the close slash, so not as plus as you want to give the opponent. Even though I'm pretty guilty of going off reglides off close slash myself.
Yeah. I really like that YRC PRC clash from both players. Oh my god!
Ooh, doesn't YRC so safe? Gonna get this dust. You knock down? No, drop.
Oh, yeah, I think probably wanted to super. Oh no.
Wow.
Crosswise burst, safe adaption.
And just one bad burst, and that's all it takes.
Did Give call that out, or is that just did that just happen?
That just happened.
Oh.
I mean, he might have called. He called it out in the way that you do the thing that's burst safe, and it calls it out.
Yeah, sure.
Or it's just like he was gonna do that anyway.
Yeah. Okay. So like they're jockeying through. Oh my god, we're sliding.
It's like when I hit 2S during a combo and someone bursts there, and it's like not safe, and they're like, "Oh, we called it out." I'm like, "No, just don't burst that." Oh, see,
Let's go for reglide, but Give's getting used to it now.
Yeah, if you're gonna go start regliding now, you should start going for off of like 5H.
Yeah.
Because you get a lot more hit stun to work with, and it's a lot harder to anti-air correctly. Good 5H.
I like that Theo is playing these glides on Give's wake up so safe because he sees that 50 meter. He sees that burst.
Yeah, you definitely don't need to go in versus Slayer though.
Ooh. Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah. Never mind, dead. Guts Crush and the sheer damage adding up.
Yeah.
Give on set point. Alright, calmly walks forward into Dandy.
Ooh. Okay.
Burst.
Yikes.
Alright, he's alive. Alright, one more chance.
Okay, pretty good routing. Gonna get to the corner.
Raven does have the tools to bring this back versus Slayer.
Oh, nice.
Alright, gonna get the double scratch.
Yeah, the one-hit JS into the throw is so hard to deal with. Nice air throw. Just ready for it.
Alright, good super jump. Very hard to deal with.
Good call from Give as well, just knowing that wasn't real.
Alright.
Oh my god!
He's still alive. Why did he stance there? It's okay. There's no way he looked at his life. The health bar is not real.
The health bar is not real. It's all it is. Man. The anti-airing the glide with the pile bunker.
Look, you respect it. I understand that stance to my core, right? It's just like you do it and you're like, oh, I died. Shit. Oops. Oops. I didn't think I'd die there.
Yeah, but Gib will take it over Theo.
Well, the thing is, to be fair, there's been times where I've done that and I haven't died there, so it's like...
Now I should do it, right?
Maybe this should happen.
All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and run it with Swiggin off stream, and I'll throw Whoopi and Eschatos your way.
I mean, no, we can... Okay, yeah, let's do it that way.
However works.
Yeah. Sure.
All right.
I mean, we don't have like tons of matches, so.
Yeah, I guess me and Swiggin could go ahead and play, and then we'll run the we'll one Whoopi and Eschatos when they get here, just so we don't have any dead time.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. All right. Well, me and Swiggin will play on stream. Get over here, Swiggin. This matchup is like. I love this matchup. I want to say really quick, just because it's not anything about the characters or like their moves interacting or some technical actual knowledge. Just the fact that I can reflect the pool balls makes me so happy.
Yeah, that's understandable. What a satisfying move to have.
Yeah. All right.
I'll go ahead and tell him in Steam chat we're gonna run you two first.
Okay. Oh, you got it. All right.
You got
See you on the other side.
Got hit with the give factor. See you on the other side. It can happen to you. That's a good game, though. You definitely got pulled into his pace of playing, though. Or rather, like, you wanted to play at the pace you wanted to play at. All right, Swigin, no slouch. Does he have the hunger? Does Zato get hungry? I mean, he's in a resurrected. They don't really say, right? Does he need food anymore? Or is he like one of the, you know, it's like a resurrected homunculus? You know, Venom, though, wants to be a baker. He went off and became a baker. So, no stranger to wanting to get that bread. Oh, this is going to be 6 setup. I think the charge ball actually went away by then. Interesting. All right, tough situation to be in. JD going to catch it. Too high to convert off the throw. Ooh, but this is a good start. Chip, you burst? Okay. We feeling it. We're heroes out here. You believe. Wow, and the catching the extended hurt box. All right, 6H. No time to drill for you. Too close. I just realized, like, when you get when Venom hits like 2 balls, like, it's louder than just hitting 1. Like, it's a much more satisfying sound. I bet it's louder for like 3 also. And Swigin. Venom power. We're just doing Venom things out here. Take your notes. Round start 2S. I've heard one person debate that round start 2S is an interesting option to have in the game because it forces the rest of the cast to have some sort of counterplay, and then also forces the Venom to have counterplay. Like, what do you do when your round start option is that strong, right? It's like your flowchart goes, did you hit 2S? Yes, win most interactions. Did you not hit 2S? 6 feet. Alright, we're Bishop running out. I know Swigin loves to use this super. And why wouldn't you? It's pretty cool. You know he's feeling it if he's running Bishop run out. He's got the meter advantage. He's got all his setups out. He gets to practice his cool things. However, both these players, have done some cool things in the lab. Yo, she was on the other side? Damn, good burst. Alright, good blocks out of pressure, but a little bit too slow to recognize. It was her turn. Alright, no conversion, Zato things. However, gonna catch that counter hit. It's gonna be pretty good damage. Gonna get the throw. Wow. I'm not sure what Bash went for there, but alright, throw. The ball saves her. One more chance. Both these players. Well, I mean more like, Venom gets going on you. This is gonna look pretty rough. Alright, yeah, it's a big win for Swigin if he loses the round. However, dead angle? No. Unfortunate. And it is a sad struggle indeed through life. Swigin will move on 2-0 over Bash. Sending my commentator back to me. And Swigin will move on to fight the loser of Whoopi Bad Burst and Eschatos, which will be our next match. Let's see, we'll call him Oprah win for you today.
Jesus Swigin, I pray our swords may one day cross again.
Game's Venom player.
It was his turn, da. And he will move on. And let's have B and Eschatos, baby.
Hey, have you ever noticed that when Venom hits 2 balls, it's louder than when he hits 1?
I have, actually. It's kind of funny. Like it like has like the it has like the really loud clattering that you'd expect from like actual pool balls. It's
it sounds
cool.
really cool.
Yeah.
Kind of tempted to go like try to change it so it sounds like that on normal hit, and then even louder.
Yeah, he's just like.
If I hit 5 at once, I can deafen the opponent. Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here.
Or when you should make it so like when he puts all the balls together for Bishop Run Out, it just like it like plays like the sound, but it like keeps looping, and there's like a bunch of like reverb and feedback.
Yeah.
Like, that was a fun game.
Really bringing back XX.
Yeah.
So in the
Is it Guilty Gear a few other years?
In the PlayStation 2 port of Guilty Gear XX, the first one, Midnight Carnival, Angie's fan super that spins would like blow your fucking speakers out. It had this like actual bug. It wasn't even that the like noise was super loud, like Soul and ACPR, right, or whatever that one was. It's like there was some audio bug that would literally just sound like your speakers were blowing out.
Awesome.
You're like, that's not a sound that thing should be making.
Yeah.
All right, these two players are switched up.
Oh. We're getting in there.
How does Escatos deal with? How does anyone deal with Whoopi? He can be dealt with, that's for sure.
For
but there's definitely an energy to Whoopi that every chip player is unique.
It's funny, like I've played several of like the really good local chip players, and I even had the chance to play Pat once, and like for some reason playing against Whoopi makes the most sense to me, but I could not explain why.
Well, that's what happens when he's like your starter pack, right?
I guess so. Yeah, I guess for me it's like all the other chips are weird, right? Like,
yeah. Well, someone
Whoopi
asked.
is default chip for me.
I was talking about fighting games at some point, and someone asked me like what my starting games were, and I'm like, oh, my favorite, was CVS2 and Guilty Gear. And someone's like, oh, that's why you can't stand like slower games. Like, he started off too strong.
That's how it is sometimes.
And Whoopi with the first round there. H-boom out. Whoopi just moving over the screen.
He's done a couple of laps. He's like in gym class right now, and Escatos is just chilling on the ground, waiting for something to happen.
Chip's like the druggie who was like secretly the best member of the track team.
Oh yeah.
But no one talked about it. He was just too good.
Beta play.
Ooh, wow, the JP, pretty good. One of Leo's best air buttons. Actually, that's not even true.
Escatos just chilling in stands.
I love that in Guilty Gear you can say best air button about characters, and it's like, wait a second, is that true? Ooh, but life total's still okay. Not enough to kill here? Yeah. Forced to FD. Yo, you! Did you hit a button?
Oh, did you move?
You moved, but it was out of harm's way, and we're gonna do it again! We must make you block!
He's got 3.
Alright, we're in there. Finally, no, we dropped the combo. Alright, one more chance. Yeah, oh wow. Oh. And Whoopi just so patient. Saying, what are you going to do to me? You're in back turn and I'm in wall cling way up here.
Yeah, I'm just going to throw a kunai.
Well, I mean, the thing is like, there was the wait for that, but Whoopi waited, he reacted. Or I wanted maybe not, but you know what I mean? Like, it definitely felt like, I guess Escatos in the end just bit first.
Yeah, I feel like that was definitely like both of them just chilling with a gun at the other's temple.
Well, it's like Whoopi knew when Escatos realized he had to like reflect the next thing, and then he waited just a little bit more beyond that.
Yeah,
I would like to say we'll give him the credit of that one for now. But you know Whoopi, he's like, nah, I was just vibing. I had my tunes on.
Yeah, no. Like, the thing is that Whoopi will make like decisions like that, but it's like beyond conscious level.
Yeah.
Whoopi enters like a gamer state,
He's ultra instinct levels.
Yeah, he's just in the vibe zone. Whoopi famously, never needing to laugh, just knows.
Yeah, just knows. Learned all his chip combos by hand. Oh, there we go. That's a lot of damage.
Bazooka Barrage going to end in the stance. A little bit of an OTG to kind of make it a little squirrely, but Whoopi loves squirrely.
Wow,
that's where he lives.
Set point.
That's his zone. Yeah.
And things weren't looking too bad for Escatos right there.
Yeah. Definitely figures some stuff out, I think.
Ooh, wow, okay. Excuse me? Excuse me?
That was the time.
That was kind of snasty. That was kind of snasty. That worked.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, we'll call that. That's definitely the vibe zone.
He's looking at the chat, just, what?
I didn't think that'd connect either. It looks like I should have more chip.
Okay, just get the slow shuriken
Does
out
it
of the way.
connect to the ground from any height? It must.
Yeah. I guess so.
Wow, and the delay. Alright. Finds his way back in. If that were Rev Zero, he would have been dead right there. Oh, sorry, because he hit him with the shuriken, and shuriken's like a combo starter.
I didn't realize you made shuriken a combo starter. That's great.
Yeah, it kind of applies this. I'm so fucking nuts. I put like this Gamma Blade type effect on it, so it just kind of freezes him there because he's a ninja. You know?
Into it? I'm into it. Yeah.
You know? And it's definitely fucked up, but like, but I was thinking of things to do for Chip, and I was like, oh, this is so cool, and it's so fucked up, but like, I guess so.
It's like Gamma Blade, except when the shuriken hits, it just puts, instead of like a ship ghost, it just puts a big blue shuriken behind it.
That'd be cool if I could get that to happen. I wonder if I can, actually.
I bet you could.
Oh, you might be a genius.
I
I'll have
don't
to
know.
look into that.
I'm not, I don't know anything.
Alright,
but
moving on.
we'll be going to the other side of,
Losers.
oh no, this isn't, yeah, Winners has already gone out. We have Give and Whoopi waiting in the, waiting on high, and moving to the loser side of things.
The VIP lounge. They're smoking. We gave them cigars straight from wherever the best cigar place is.
Bert got revenge on Strobes for, I believe that was like Hellfire 1 or 2.
Yeah, that was one of our first Hellfires. I remember that one.
Yeah, Strobes going down 1-2 to Bert, and Bert will move on to fight Theo right here, right now.
Defeat him in the ring, get that revenge.
That's cool to see.
I don't like this matchup. It doesn't even matter. It never matters what level of Potemkin player I'm fighting. It doesn't matter. Like, it's like, is this an actual saying? Like, a lion uses all its strength, even like when hunting a rabbit. Like, you just never fucking forget that you're fighting Potemkin, and then he just might kill you. 9 months out, yeah. I mean, you get it when you get it.
When you get it, true.
I mean, if you want to call it delay base run back, you ran a fucking Hellfire set on him in delay base, so you know who's the real villain here.
I just think it's funny to refer to it like that. It's probably the event runner.
Probably the event runner. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm definitely the one thinking, you know, so I say like what matches would be fucked up and fun to watch.
Yeah.
Like, this one's probably actually enjoyable for Raven haters.
Give it up for the Raven haters in the chat.
There's a lot of ya. It's okay. All right, good needle. Zoning. Gonna catch him blocking low. All right, meaty ball. And Potemkin can be really tricky
nice
to orb in the corner because Flick has such a good startup on the reflect.
Yeah.
Alright, no conversion. J2K gonna needle wire see through the armor. Pretty strong look for Theophrastus, but you know, Potemkin never dead until he's dead. And Bliss is a very strong tool versus Raven. If you're not sure what to do versus Raven, learning how to Bliss his air glide is step number 1. And the air tech throw and the backdash. You don't get these empty lows on me. I'm Potemkin. I not enough to kill. Does suspended RC. Oh, wake up!
Oh! It just goes under it?
In time. It doesn't get the full involved, I think. Alright, good check on the low right after the Hammerfall. Good blocks, IBs. Depending on the string there, it can be pretty dangerous for Raven because you can be like IB'd in the pot buster.
There's that Flick situation we were talking about. Okay, gonna get scooped. Give him the slam dunk, Reno. What side am I on? It's the front.
Alright, Theo with 50 meter. Oh no.
What side am I on? It's the back.
Advantage. Alright, we're gonna find our way out with Flick into the 6H conversion. That's the tech out. Gonna get a combo here. Alright, keeps the meter. I like it. Next hit can kill.
Oh, nice! Really smart maneuvering around the 6P range. Kind of like altered the air trajectory there to make it look like he was coming in and then feinted up with the J2K. That was sick.
Yeah, Raven has a lot of tools to stall his air movement or make it tricky for someone, you know, trying to anti-air him. He's got J2K, he's got Scratch, he's got Needle, which, you know, or Scratch will like pop him up some, so like...
Yeah.
Needle will often just catch out 6Ps, and it's like, okay, great, I got a Needle on their 6P. It's a pretty good situation. And you're just going to dash into my loving arms.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, wow, out of range.
Oh, just a little bit too far away.
Alright, Glide resets off a Far Slash. That's a level 2, so it's not that plus.
Yeah, I think it's... Whoa!
Or plus at all, rather, but...
Yo, just yoinks the JD. Oh my god, Theo!
Alright, wake up super. This... I'm gonna say this won't kill.
Kills. No, even with the burst, we're just not excited at all.
Yeah, it's Potemkin. Yo, gold burst, alright. You got a lot of meter, I hope you make it work.
Okay, going to spend some of it to get the Aegis Reflector out.
Alright, that's a good look, actually. Oh, that's a better look.
No, the dad? I think he might be dead. No.
Ah, too far from the corner. Oh, you could have killed off the TK there. Oh, it's okay.
Ooh.
Yo, you woke up low blitz? Alright, I mean, I appreciate it. That's actually a pretty good maneuver.
Yeah, I mean, with the way that Burt was kind of, like, jockeying position, a meaty 5K was quite likely, so...
Yeah, I mean, on Potemkin RPS, going for low blitz isn't, like... It's not surprising. I should rather be surprised, like, oh, you did the low blitz.
Yeah. Okay, gonna get the knockdown here. Ooh, gonna go for an empty glide.
Ooh, I like the recognition.
I think that's one of the things that Theo has improved a lot over, like, I was like the past, like, 4 months, is, like, being really consistent with, like, all the different types of glides.
Yeah. Ooh, a little bit too aggressive at the end. Some excitement left, but yeah, there it goes. Ooh,
that's a big counter hit.
Burt with a lot of little hits here, adding up, and at a pretty good advantage here, actually. Meter and burst back on deck.
Whoa, Trishula from downtown? No way.
Yeah. Do it again. You need to RC, sir. Dead Angle, do something, get this bird off you.
Oh.
Alright. And you know, that's... As a tactic, it works a lot more than you'd think. Wait it out and hammer fall successfully through something, right? Like,
yeah.
And the moment you get it, like, that's kind of all you need sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's not necessarily like, you know what? No conditions. First defense, pretty nice.
Yeah, definitely.
I really like his choices of, like, it's not just like, because that's why I was correcting myself. It's not like he's just good at, like, locking. Like, he's really good at, like, making the decision of when to press.
Yeah.
And, like, what to press with.
Ooh, this is, alright, jumps out of range.
That's the catching feet knuckle.
It still isn't bad for Potemkin at all.
Yeah. It just tries to put some 5Ps in the way, but...
Yeah. Alright.
Raven's so tricky when he's coming down on you from that high up.
Alright, looking pretty good for Theo here now. Gonna need to do something here. We're gonna block it out? Not yet. And would have been able to convert there.
Okay, just out of the situation though. Flick. Moving forward with some pretty good momentum. Ops to bet it all. Could have died for that.
Go for the throw? Oh, you got a YRC!
Yeah.
YRC your hammer ball. Alright, Theo set point.
Yep.
Let's see if Burt can tie it up. Alright, Theo gets the throw.
What side am I on? Burt knows.
Off that IB, he could have actually, like, probably even pot bustered.
Yeah.
Off the 2K, J2K, yeah.
Yeah, J2K is, like, pretty punishable.
Yeah, you're gonna depend on the range, but, like, from right there.
Oh yeah, I don't blame him at all. Like, it depends on the spacing and also, like, I think it also depends on where on your body JTP actually hits.
Yeah. Ooh, wow, the Medius to 5D is still blocked out, but I definitely wasn't expecting it to hit that far in. And Trishula
doing a lot of work.
And these flicks building up the meter. Ooh, just out of range. And wow, Heat Knuckle gonna whiff on the glide.
Yeah, deploys the square, but Theo was in the rectangle.
Takes the easy version.
Okay, bit of a scramble situation here. Looking pretty good for Theo.
Looking great for Theo. And he had to burst.
He did.
Even if he'd burst a little bit lower, it wouldn't have really looked that great.
Yeah, great showing this week from Bert, but that will be his tournament life, and Theo will move on.
I mean, but you kind of really saw what I was talking about, right? Like, that's a war of attrition. Like, you see Raven, like, going at it for long periods of time.
Yeah.
He's like, let me kill you. Let me do some damage.
No, like, my health pool is just too big.
You don't get your, like, good 2D scratch combos until you're way high excited, which matters because it's really hard to get and maintain excitement versus Potemkin.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Next up.
Sick. Is this a double Jeopardy situation? No, it's not. No, it's...
Eschatos versus Swiggin.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, Swiggin wants to beat Eschatos here to move on to try to get revenge on Theo, but Eschatos quite the wall.
Cat is trying to sabotage me and jump on my hitbox. Yo, that is... Yeah, I understand that one.
Aw.
I'm sure
why couldn't I do that during our set?
You might have just summoned my cat. Like, I'm sure she'll be here in a minute because I looked at the time and it's about that time she starts bugging me on this day. Anyway, I'm gonna grab a quick drink because I'm kind of congested.
Sure, sounds good. This is a Goober gear run back, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. Theophrastus and Oprah Winfrey in the corner there, just creating a horrible texture to look at. Appreciated. Escabody me last Cooper Gear, I see. So Swiggin here with a little bit of something to prove, a little bit of evil generals from last season, you know. Eska Gaming inbound. Have I pinged Eska Gaming? I would like to see some Eska Gaming today. I know I've already seen some Eska. Oh, Swiggin did it for me. Sweet. Well, folks, we are on a slight delay as we wait for Eska to come back, as well as attack. The apotheosis of our nightmares. Truly, we are one, no longer distinct. I am we are I.
I return with delicious bean water.
Yo, let's go, bean water.
Gooba Gear run back, hell yeah.
Yep.
I'm hoping, like, advertising is important, right? And you don't know what kind of advertising is going to get people. So I think, like, the weekly thread Pat started is, like, a real good start. That's why I'm hoping, like, the poster, it will just, like, help increase entrance all around, maybe, right? Like, oh, there's tournaments, and it's just kind of easy to read and see, and, you know, people like pleasing, you know, or just catches your eye. So... like, oh, there's a tournament on Thursday, you know, TXT, or there's, you know, Goober Gears running Friday. You know, let's get 20. Wouldn't it be cool to see, you know, Crocs having 20 people plus in his tournament?
Yeah, that would be sick. Spread the love, you know.
Or get him that solid 12 he's looking for.
I feel like Rev 2 is definitely, like, in a really good place right now in terms of events. And just getting all of that in one place, getting like all of the support kind of.
Can I read the lobby chat?
In one broadcast. I already did, actually.
Oh,
but
I see.
They were becoming some eldritch nightmare in the corner there. We're giving us some poetry about it.
There are only 120 of us at most. I mean, people come in from spots you don't know. You can get to like 125, you know, and then 5 old people leave, and you're back to 120. That's the thing to realize. And then maybe some old people come back because there's new people involved that are like, "Yo, people are playing this game. I'll come back."
I mean, 120 people is a hell of a bracket. That's all I'm saying.
All I gotta say is that Rev 2 players definitely fucking stand their game more than, like, any other game at the moment, right? Like, you got 120 fucking people who give a big fucking shit about the game.
Yeah.
They're here to play.
For sure.
Or watch.
Play they do.
Eschatos struggling versus this Venom Pressure, and about a full stick of butter to work with, but it's Leo time, baby. Yeah, and there it is.
Oh, this hurts.
I love
Not
that.
Not gonna quite kill, but we're gonna get. Oh no!
When you watch it up gear and you're like, "What's the ideal thing for this player to do here?" and they do it, and you're like, "Oh yeah."
I watch Guilty Gear. I know what's up. Jazzy, you're right. Rev 2 is too good. Rev 2 is hella good.
Rev 2 isn't just too good. Rev 2 is too great.
Rev 2 is too.
Don't have a good day. Have a gay day. Oh no! You pushed. All right, Eschatos sniffing out the button presses.
Yeah.
Not this time. All right, drops the combo. Okay, decent punish. I always just find it hard to punish that move. I should like practice it more.
Yeah. Same, actually. Ooh, nice throw. Catching him.
I think
the backdash?
Rev 2 is so good, it got the best mod out there.
True. True.
We added a number, it was just in the other direction.
We went backwards.
We went backwards.
To the roots.
Look, if you ever watch the trailer for Sign, Ramlethal's like, "We must go back," or something, right? And I loved that part. I was like, okay.
Before the Rev, there was no Rev. Rev 0, baby.
Oh, good boom.
Ooh.
Alright, not a...
Swiggin just chilling.
Yeah, alright, there we go. Get this knockdown.
Yo, I love this route. It's so cool.
How can you not
I know it's just a B&B, but come on.
Yeah,
it's so cool.
It's so sick. That's good combo theory there.
Yeah, no, it really is. Okay.
Wins Rev -1. I don't know, maybe a few years, right?
Yeah.
Hell, maybe I'll call it that too.
Hell yeah.
We just keep going. We're ticking back the clock.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay, but Swiggin up on the board right now, 1-0.
Board. But you know, that's not really this is pretty back and forth right now.
Yeah, no, definitely. Eschatos is still putting on quite a showing. Rev -1, where every character negative edges all their inputs.
Yeah, I would definitely not call it that because you could shorten it to that and it makes me uncomfortable. You're just like, no.
Yeah.
No. No, I mean, I don't mean it that way. Like, I really don't. It's just like my brain saw it, like, oh yeah, and then I saw it again, and I'm like, you know?
I love that Swiggin, as the Venom player, thought to himself and was like, you know, my offense is based on these kind of choices. I'm going to choose my money and my life.
Yes.
Stop that taking part of the way through to take some damage, keep some meter.
I want to learn how to do that. I want to learn how to take the ideal hit.
Yeah, I feel like... I don't know. I feel like that was kind of calculated. I kind of love that.
Yeah, exactly, right? There's definitely some spots where it's like, take the hit is the answer. Like, especially with a lot of projectiles.
Yo, come on. No burst.
Swiggin! Dark Angel! Sorry. Still in your spotlight.
No worries.
Dark!
Dark! Oh, man.
Actually, that's what it should just evolve to for you. You don't even need to say the full thing. Just, like, say dark really, really cool.
Dark!
Dark! We'll do a back and forth.
Oh, this hurts.
You get the dark, I'll get the angel.
I like it.
This hurts a lot. You burst. You madman.
That was nice. That was nice. Some nice routing right back from Escatos, doing so much damage.
We gamble.
80 seconds on the clock.
We gamble life and meter. We gamble burst.
Yep.
This is the true pool player. You know this. You don't. Where do you think you play pool? You know, you played at the bar. You're taking bets. Oh.
Big counter hit.
Okay. The JD OTG, interesting. Definitely didn't want that. All right, good awareness.
Oh man, Swiggin just knows.
But the pushback a little bit too far for the 2K to connect.
What the hell?
JH is going to connect backwards on Leo.
Leo's a big boy.
Oh, we swing this time. Okay, we dropping combos. A lot of meter to work with. Ooh, I like the 2S whiff. I really wish more players. When Leo players start doing that shit to me, it's just like game over. I'm like, fuck, I can't do anything.
2S whip is so good. It's so cool. I was actually practicing a little bit earlier because I think it's so neat, even though I'm not going to play the character. I just wanted to do it. I wanted that power in my hands.
When the answer is, like, you got to mash on Neo there, it's such a bad answer.
Yeah,
I think I accidentally
the answer is to mash on Leo. It's like,
oh, no,
I
see.
I don't want to.
It's because the players got switched and I didn't notice. My bad, y'all.
Oh, no worries. I think it's 1-1 regardless.
Yeah, it's 1-1 now, but...
Ooh. Going right through it. Oh, the stall going to allow Escatos to kind of call it out a little bit.
Oh, right. Yeah, caught you pressing.
Unfortunate. The big water wheel not
and
big
that
enough.
That is a pretty common Leo tactic to H-boom, YRC, and then go in and like 5H, right? Where they catch you trying to get out. Angel! I'm in there.
Oh.
Go! No blitz for you.
God. A little bit of the reverse of the same situation from earlier. Escatos just waiting for Swiggin to press the blitz button. It's like, okay, cool, and now I'll punish.
You have to respect the option.
Yeah. I think it's just funny because, like, that's been such a mind game against Escatos. Like,
yeah.
When Escatos is going to parry. Escatos ready to play on the other side as well.
And a lot of the control that Swiggin was exhibiting for the first games, not happening right now under this Leo pressure.
Oh,
and that's a lot of risk. Oh. This won't...
Okay, yeah, he's going to be alive, but the Oki's nice. Yeah, gets caught trying to do something in the gap.
Yeah. So just like we said, you are allowed to go into the cage and see the line if you want. Hey, Alma. How's it going?
Hey-o. Welcome on.
You're getting... Here, we were getting to some fun sets.
Indeed. That was one of our two looters' quarters. The winner, Escatos, will be moving on to fight one Theophrastus in the semi.
As much as I love Swiggin and his Venom, I always, it's always nice to see a Venom lose. Sometimes fun to see a Venom win. No, I'm just kidding. I hate all characters equally.
Okay, good.
I hate and love all characters equally. I think that's the true depth, right? When you true love is somewhat hate also, because you've learned to deal with the imperfections.
Yeah.
Hey, now I know. Okay, I love Swiggin's Venom. He's got some great setups. And I'm not saying that's the best thing about his gameplay, but like, it's as a Venom player, it's like it's when you're allowed to be that creative. I think that's what's saying a lot, really.
Yeah. I realized that I tried to control my
first. I think they're trying to talk to us here. Who's up? It should be.
It's Theo Eska.
Yeah, Theo Eska.
Yeah, we're trying to get our loser simi going. Gotcha.
We're too busy talking. Just having a good time.
No worries. In other news, I played against Theo offline, and for those who don't know the lore, Theo is a keyboard player.
Nice.
And I just tried to menu on the keyboard because I didn't want to plug my fight stick back in. And I couldn't because all the controls are weird. I don't know what they are. Like, I think the confirm button is like print screen or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to fix that later.
That's
but anyway.
Ooh, wow. Theo's 9 seconds in and like 6 excitement. And he's gonna maintain the tick, go up to 7. Get him with the JH, or JK, I mean. Pretty good option versus Leo if Leo's not gonna DP. Gonna get a meaty orb here? No. Actually, Leo's one of the characters you have to do a specific combo off of these routes for. Because of whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Leo things.
Is it some kind of gravity issue, or is it just like the way his hurtbox is structured?
Kind of both.
Gotcha.
He's both like semi-heavy and weird.
Oh, that's true, yeah. He's like in the same weight class as Johnny, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Theo in the corner.
Oh!
Yeah, and catches him probably trying to throw.
Yeah.
A back turn stance. I know I achieved true madness in this matchup when I started wake up stancing versus Leo players when they were in back turn.
I mean,
I know, right?
It's kind of an option.
It's kind of an option.
It's a choice.
I mean, I'm playing RPS anyway. I might as well throw a rock out there.
True.
Oh, good air throw.
Yo.
Alright, Theo at advantage. Gonna walk up, get that throw again. Gonna get 2 ticks of excitement here? No. Ooh, good glide drop. You love to see it. Pretty hard to do consistently.
Oh my god.
Alright. Gonna go for the... Oh yeah, that's not gonna work. But good awareness. Alright, we take that burst. Alright, yeah.
Oh,
right.
He's just chilling.
Oh, what?
He's just chilling.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
Trying to get excited enough for this to kill, and I think he will have managed to do so.
Oh yeah, that's death. I'm gonna take you take a sip of your coffee, you stretch your hands out when that super hits you like that.
Yeah.
That's when I'm in person, I kind of crack my hands. I don't look at them, but I make sure they know that, I'm taking a break.
A little bit of intimidation factor. Yeah. I also, I feel Eska so hard there when you're just, continuing your combo, your block string on Raven. He's just dancing through it. Man. It's like, when do you stop,
Ooh, good IB throw. That was dangerous.
Oh.
That was really dangerous. I think he missed the... I don't know if that was intentional J2K. Probably not. Whenever I J2K is like that, it's definitely on accident. Too high. Yeah. Good recognition, actually. He didn't waste the meter. He's like, I can't get that,
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna have to burst that crushing confirm was gonna be gnarly. Okay.
Yo, this hits! Yeah, you see how
gonna get the corner
you see how close that hit too? You're dead.
Yeah, nice.
That's because 2H hitbox extends all that way out. Like you saw the hit immediately. How's it going, Quint?
No, you are committing to that for sure.
Ooh, good 6P, doesn't follow it up. Kind of hard to confirm sometimes. Like, when you 6P command grab, but you're definitely just doing it. You're never really confirming it. Ooh, good throw on the 5H back turn. Yo, the TK Scratch gonna miss the Goki, though. Well, I guess he got something, but...
I think Tab decided part of the way through to play it safe.
Yeah, well, I think he missed what he wanted, but he recognized in time that he didn't get it, so he went for something else.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Respects the orb, and that's a dead guy.
What?
Oh, nope.
You're gonna skill on him? Alright. Hey, what's up, Renho?
You're cashing it out.
I guess he decided that, like, you know what? Like, if I get the burst, that's alright. Like, I'm at a left advantage.
Yeah, yeah.
And if he lets me
also,
do the combo,
there might be, like, I feel like there also might be routing comfort as well.
Yeah. Then I suppose one of your first lessons as a Raven player should be to, like, learn when to just do fucking super. I say that shit to Bablu too, don't worry. I'm a shit talker. My bad.
Hey, no worries.
Oh, this could kill.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't go for quite enough damage.
All right.
Gonna burst.
Living on the Oki. And Theo's just IVing it all. It's gonna get caught!
Yo!
No way!
Just like that. The power of Leo. We're gonna introduce some birds to this habitat, but that lion is hungry.
Absolutely, like, you thought the lion was a problem before. Then it just throws an entire dinner plate into the sky. Clips all those wings.
You may not know, like, you're just the Leo parkouring up the tree to catch the bird. Ooh, wow, okay. That was a bit of a micro dash stance, too. That keyboard player. Ooh, Jay, ooh. And the tech. No, tech out. Good backdash. Good backdash again.
Oh! Yeah, Escato's definitely very willing to, like, leave gaps and then cover them.
Definitely.
Knowing that you're going to want to bite.
The answer for Raven right there is definitely, like, just stance at that point when you get the opening. Because when he's in back turn, he can't throw you.
Yeah. Ooh, this is probably going to be enough to kill if we can get the follow-up in the corner, unfortunately.
Doesn't need it. Drops into BTD. Escatos, set
just like
point.
that. Escatos looking really nice right about now.
Yo, get that air throw
nice
again.
Boots on him.
Oh,
Side switches.
I know he loves that setup.
Yeah.
I will take the honor of creating it.
It's pretty cool.
Hey, you know, when you do the tech, you gotta take your credit. When you made the tech, you gotta take your credit.
Yeah, definitely. I just love
misses it.
The powerful footsies.
Right? Stance. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Fairy stance. Fairy stance.
Oh no, doesn't get the scratch out quite in time. One more chance. There's the G. Oh yeah, there's what I'm talking about. Oh, it works this time.
Oh my god, bet it all.
Alright, good awareness. Oh no, G.
Theo, no!
Why'd you run in?
You fool. Of course I'm gonna run in. How can I dash up through you if I'm all over here?
The most effective advice I've ever heard for the Leo matchup, it wasn't even necessarily advice, it was just a better Raven player commenting, how does Leo get in? You know, they were just like, what do you mean? Like, how does Leo get in? They just can't if you do it right.
Yeah.
But the thing is like, you don't let it, because once you let the lion in your house, you already let him through the door.
He's in your house. That was a great showing from Theo.
I've read The Cat in the Hat, alright? I learned this shit as a kid. Your mom is gonna be pissed. Alright. Moving on. That's such a good match. Thank you both.
And Give.
We're gonna have Whoopi versus Give. Oh, and this is gonna be great.
Yeah, sending the loser down to Escatoast. We're in our top 3 here. Everyone's out for blood. Everyone wants that number 1, that throne, that hat, that color.
I mean, I know both these players definitely have like similar energy in their gameplay. You definitely don't know what they're gonna do.
Hey, someone get Give off the floor.
Give off the floor. Well, he's in the
he's
in the Slayer lose pose, right? Like where he's just on the ground, kind of like.
Oh yeah,
I
just
guess I lost.
Just chilling. Yeah, having a good all time. Well, no worries.
Oh, I'm up. All right. Chip, a busy president.
Yeah,
of his kingdom.
Let's spend a little bit of time here. He's gonna have to move quick, you know.
Ooh, 5P anti-air round start. I like how he whipped one and then waited on reaction to the other ones.
Yeah.
Yo, it was really good having you out here, Theo. Thanks for entering.
Yeah.
Good to see how far your Raven has come.
Yeah. The stance footsies.
Oh, I mean... like I said, you definitely get points.
Ooh, man.
You can definitely use the Pog face meme for me when stance comes out correctly. Oh, man. We got a lot of footsies here with these JKs and JDs. Ooh. But who needs them when you got fisties? All right. All right.
That combo is actually pretty sweet. No way!
It's frame 0. He DOT'd him effectively.
He just cross up DOT'd him? Man. Bonsai!
Okay, he's out. Yo,
just
Alpha's
hammering on that Beta Blade button.
Yeah. And Alpha, okay, no reset. 5P loses out to JH. Gonna get the back. I don't know if whatever. He got out of the corner. Like he probably tried to backdash, I think, because Chip was on the other side, and then he got the input for forward dash. Anyway.
Yeah.
Gonna get the conversion. Does he take the burst? He definitely takes the burst. Oh, misses the punish. Oh wow, long dash. That was
the other side.
Yeah. All right. Yo, okay, misses the cool conversion, just a little bit too off. Ooh, and JH catches out the reset. Tried to 5P anti-air there. Whoopi moving up 1. Oh, this is a 3 out of 5.
Mm-hmm. This is our winner's final side of things.
And both these players are definitely able to go down 2 games and then come back up 3. So.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, I think in a 1st to 5, you know, if that becomes like that or whatever, or you know what I mean, a 3 out of 5, if you get those full amount of games, it's like, at some point, you know, there's only so much data you can gather in a certain amount of rounds, and you might just be a player that needs more data than the other, you know, so, anyway.
Yeah.
3 out of 5 is definitely different from the 2 out of 3.
Beta blades in the correct direction?
Ooh, misses the wake-up timing. Slayer has a very fast wake-up time.
Okay. Beta blade.
It's like 20 frames one side, or well, maybe not 20, but yeah, very fast. I'm gonna look it up. I need to know. Things are happening. Wow, you did not spend your meter to make that safe. Oh, it don't matter. Okay, okay.
That was weird. What the
hell? Wow. We're doing things.
Sayonara.
We are certainly playing the game right now.
They're slugging. They are slugging.
26 and 20. So I was right and won. Alright, we're out here. Ooh, big knockdown.
26 face up, 20
wow.
face down.
Face up 26, face down 20, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, whiffs on the 2K after. Alright, tries to call out dead on time. Run up DP.
Yeah, burst dead on time, definitely a factor right now.
Honestly, like, when you think about it, run up DP is, like, his best option versus a Slayer with this amount of meter. Because it's going to beat out any normal, and if he dead on times, it'll clash probably, right? And then he has the second hit to, like, get out of.
Or do it again, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Because he's got that invuln. Well, and hitbox.
Yeah. yeah. The clash will happen, and he will be kind of safe from the situation. Give? Evening it up, though.
Yeah, definitely. 1-1, right off the bat.
One of these players will take it to 3, but...
Definitely want to see it go back and forth.
Yeah, and I think it will.
Okay.
I feel like this is a bit of a... It's a bit of a grudge match for Give. I think this has happened a lot for Give, where...
I mean, Whoopi is definitely one of our higher seed players, right? And Giv's been on the rise, and Whoopi's been around longer, so...
Yeah.
Ooh. But Gibbs, nice. You know, definitely, he's been no slouch, so...
Oh yeah, no, for sure. My thought was more that I feel like...
oh, he definitely wants it right now? Yeah, I got you.
I think Gibb wants it, because, like, there's been so many times where... I think Gibb has actually joked to me at one point that he's going to show up again next week and get 4th place again.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel that pain.
Like, he's been in that roadblock with Whoopi for a while.
I have not
definitely
won.
Is like on the cusp of
so
taking it. So I'd really like to see it.
I have not won my own local yet, and the one I run.
Yeah.
I've gotten 2nd place many times and been denied 1st many others. Back in the day. Oh, you missed the full conversion. All right, still alive here. A lot of meter to work with for Give and burst.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, we're gonna take that burst. We're gonna take it all. Yo!
Oh my God!
And you DP through it. All right.
Just mashing it.
Okay,
just
run up
hammering
DP.
it.
We're gonna do it again. No, we're in there. But you know, Beta Blade or Alpha Blade, basically a horizontal DP, and it's enough damage to take the round.
Danger time 6K for Chip is so cursed.
Fuck
it's
JD.
So good.
I mean, Daijobu.
Daijobu.
And Whoopi is like very unique in the way that he uses. I can't remember the name, but the chip KDP, like the one that no, the one that shoots horizontally up and counter hit at wall sticks in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, good 2K. Gonna back off. Get the fast shuriken on deck. Like that's what I just said, right? He's very good at using it in that angle. And you get your whiff recovery options after it too. It's like really pretty good.
Yeah.
Just kind of hard to use.
Ooh, nice optimization there from Give.
Who calls out the blitz and they're gonna get this JD counter hit.
It's Daijobu.
Yo, and that JH wall cling that you saw is a one frame thing.
Oh, good kill here. It's burst safe. And we'll just do it again.
We're just gonna do it again. Flying high in the sky.
Stop screwing around. 2-1 Whoopi's favor.
Unfortunate. How's it going, Stein? Let's see him bring it back.
Yeah.
I definitely think, these rounds have been back and forth. Who gets who takes control of the ship first?
I feel like both of these players must love playing against each other.
Yeah.
Because I feel like no one else that regularly plays in NXT is in the same scramble universe as they are.
Yeah, definitely. You exist in this zone of no one being able to understand you except the people who are also there. There's no looking in from the outside. You just see the event horizon. Like this. How can you peer into the void if the void doesn't... the void just peers back.
It just peers back. It does not stop.
Oh, tries for the air third reset. Or drops, whatever. We're just fucking... Holy shit. Ninja. Yo, go be a ninja.
Yo.
Alright.
No commentator.
Vampires get chosen?
Yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah. Had enough meter to keep it safe. Are you gonna get the knockdown? No, tried for the air third reset and gonna be just out of reach of the punish. Oh, we bet it all.
Doesn't punish the bullseye.
Chip. No counter.
Doesn't need to though.
He hit a button or something.
Yep.
Maybe DP? No, probably not.
This is a really big round for Give here.
DP would have worked because it would have been vulnerable.
Both of them, really.
Yeah, not a lot of command grabs on both sides, but wake up throw. All right, 2D. That would have been unsafe if he blocked it.
Yo, nice. I really like that choice on Oki for Give there. Right. Just gives him a little bit of space to hang himself.
Wow, we're out. Ooh. And the footsies from Whoopi are just inconceivable.
He knows.
Have you seen? Tell me you've seen a ship player who moves like this. You know what I mean? Whether or not it's successful, have you seen it?
Nope. It's Whoopi. It's a Whoopi thing. But yeah. Give's onto it. Give finds a route. Give finds a line. Cuts through it. Ties us up.
He's got
going to a 5th game in our winners final.
He's got the cruise line set up, right? Oh god, what are those called?
What's the score?
2-2.
Yeah. Whoopi's asking. Oh no, I can't respond. I have to plug my okay. Yeah, I can't use this keyboard. Theo broke it.
He broke my keyboard.
He did. He bounced back to 5 or something.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Stein. I did not even see. I forgot I turned notifications off.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it.
If you're still around.
We're zooming.
Also,
oh yeah, that's a big
Jamarai. Although that was like 2 hours ago. My bad. I'm not the best streamer at. I need to figure out how to do that better. Anyway, starting off this round, pretty big damage.
Oh my god, yo.
All right, Give with 75. Give with 100. Give with the round. Appreciate the content. Love to see this game. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I love people who engage with the game, whether it be playing or watching. Ooh, Gamma's just in time. Oh, tries for the air throw reset again. Give not biting, but he's still getting the tech out. Or the knockdown, rather. So not a bad situation. Oh, YRC's just get that time to figure out what the hell's going on. But you just...
Yo, IP air throws the Daishobu. It's not Daishobu at all.
Can we talk about that wake-up teleport?
Yeah, that was pretty clean. Oh my god.
Alright, we mixies.
Burst dead on time. It's a factor.
Oh, wow. Okay, got the conversion. This could kill.
It will kill.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Optimal routing. You'll love to see it.
Just gives them a couple more 5Ps for the road.
Get out of here,
We're all
kid.
tied up.
Ooh, wake up
Okay,
Gamma.
Gamma Blade Oki gonna catch.
You wanted to get out? No. Alright, now we're out, though. Alright, just out of range. Whoopi's out. Give chasing again. Alright, catches him with the side swap JH, but only with one hit and able to convert. A little too far for Gamma to connect. Tries to...
The steps are so dandy right about now.
That might have been a burst bait. Didn't work. Unsure. Anyway, we're just running around teleport. We're going to do this again. One from one side of the screen to the other and go back in. Wouldn't know a thing about it.
What's happening?
A lot of things. Oh, Giv's got 100 meter. You better not fuck around.
You're about to find out.
Oh, you definitely fucked around. Oh, shit, he's alive, but he takes it with the 6H. Give, sending Whoopi to losers.
With a message, too. What was that, 70% of the health bar?
What health bar?
80% of the health
What health bar? What health bar?
Chip has 2 hit points, and this is both of them. This does 2 damage, okay?
Watch this.
That was stupid. Someone get this man some OJ.
You'll get OJ. You got anything on deck? Apple juice.
Somebody get this man.
Name your favorite juice.
I love a good OJ, man.
Good OJ. I mean, I feel like I love juice a lot. It's really hard to pick one.
Yeah.
I could pick one and then you mention another. I'm like, oh wait, that one's pretty good too.
Yeah. I mean, apple juice, unrivaled.
I think OJ's definitely like top tier.
I feel like OJ is the play though.
I love great cherry and pomegranate a lot.
Ooh, yep. Apple juice with peach schnapps? Come on.
Yo, I get this. I gotta remember the name. It's this Mexican apple soda, and it's made with legit apple juice, real sugar, right? And it tastes like an apple ginger ale, and it's pretty good. So definitely recommend if you ever see it. I'll have to get the name. It'll just definitely be next to the Jarritos, which is also great.
Yeah.
Apple juice peach schnapps. All right, let's
Apple
get the
juice
score
peach
updated.
schnapps.
Talking about juice out here.
Juice is good. What can be done?
Sometimes, like, you know, when you're shopping on your own, sometimes you just kind of indulge, and I end up with like 5 kinds of juice on the way out, and it's like, don't look at me. Don't judge me.
Man.
Alright, next up, Whoopi Bad Burst. Probably.
This is one Escatoast.
On the cab.
Escatoast. MIA. I have the juice. I'm waiting. I'm sipping.
I've got a story about juice already. It's funny. It involves racism in a way, but not in a bad... Well, obviously it's bad because it's racism, but in a funny way that I think is worth telling. So, A black man and his girlfriend is just important. There was black and white, you know, whatever. They go in shopping, and he sees a deal on juice where it's like these like gallons or whatever for like $1, right? And he like puts 9 of them in his cart. And he's like, "Oh hell yeah, I love apple juice." And he goes through he goes through the line, and you know, there's just some other person, like old white, whatever, right? And they're like, I can't believe this, clicks his tongue or whatever. And he's like, for a pure second, I was so like enraptured in this world of loving apple juice. I thought he meant like he was sick at my apple juice and not, the reality of it. Like, how could you buy so much apple juice? And he's like, and then I came back and I realized it was just some guy being, racist. Like, fuck off! I got apple juice.
I want to go back. I want to go back to that other world.
I want to go back to that world where we're just all just the apple juice is great. Yeah, I just love that story because you know what I mean. I don't know. Yeah, I feel it.
Apple juice is so good. I forgot that you were just being racist.
Yeah.
Damn. That sucks. But I'm glad he got all that apple juice. That's a good ass deal.
Yeah. This community, we don't deal with that shit, so let's keep it real.
Oh, for sure.
We got the oppression of Chip versus Leo, though.
Chip? Gonna have to do something to not explode.
Ooh, and I know Whoopi, he might be a little bit frustrated right now. He had to get his juice. He's a little bit revived.
What the hell? Punishes.
Ooh, wow, that was such a good whip punish. So 5H got whip punish by 2S, and it's going to just chunk out on your health bar. Backdash wires C into close slash, gets baited out just by BTD. Alright, yeah, Spencer gets the hit. Alright, fast shuriken on deck. We alpha blade back in, get the 2P. No burst. Alright, yeah. Tried to bait it out. It wouldn't have comboed that far anyway, but...
Just goes for so many resets.
Oh, and he bets it all. Going into the next round with no burst at all on deck.
Yeah.
But does Leo need it? Not when you start a round like this.
Yeah, that's already a...
Alright, wake up
one of the 3 health points gone.
So this is one of the things people may not realize about the RPS versus the back turn, is that if a character has a DP, like, you've got to play a worse RPS than if you weren't in back turn. Because you can only BTD to the DP, right? So, like, everything else gets screwed.
Yeah, no safe jump for you. No jump for you. No block for you.
You block these BTS, you're still blocking. Alright, yeah, gonna get out. Hard to pin Chip down. Or hard to pin Chip down if he doesn't want to be. Alright, yeah, no meter win the Bliss War. Whoopi meter positive, not gonna be able to kill. No, I think he could have, but it would have given him back burst.
Yeah.
Yeah, and effective.
Yeah, Whoopi tends to like want to go for a lot of like really quick resets and just always keep you off on the back foot.
So Whoopi was able to take him out in that round right before burst came back. Like in the whole bar, right? He got lost it right at the end of the round.
Yeah, if Whoopi had given him just like one more 5P in that, maybe that T would have filled, but
yeah.
That's what happens when you commit all the way all your life into one burst in the first round and it gets stuffed or otherwise whiffs and you may not ever see it again. Just like that.
Definitely routing about like knowing how much burst your combos give is pretty important at some point.
Yeah. Especially if you're a character like I mean, I guess I'm only like saying the ones I'm familiar with, but like, you know, if I'm doing a combo as Zato and I'm doing the whole like dust sequence and running Mawaru on you like twice, like
I mean, Ramlethal comes to mind because she just does those combos like naturally, but every character in Guilty Gear gets to do long combos if they got resources, so it's like, you know, it's just gonna happen anyway. And just like that, Escatos take that round.
Raven is excited enough.
Yeah.
You just get burst back.
Yeah, actually, that's why I try not to kill with, or I try not to use super a lot. Unless it's, like, actually not excited. Ooh.
It's kind of weird.
It's like you definitely close out a round taking it, knowing you're just giving the opponent back their burst. But sometimes you got to.
Sometimes it's worth the W.
Ooh, gets the reset. Ooh, and the side swap change.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a big starter.
Clean it out. Yeah, I'll still go for a reset, but Escato's kind of ready for it this time.
Run up DP again? Run up DP? No, we're just fucking hopping around.
We're having a good time. We're having a ball.
Not enough meter to do anything out of back turn, really. Ooh, the 6K. Oh, just, wow. Whoopee, please.
We'll be zooming.
Zoom. This is movement, all right?
Yeah.
We're definitely doing our warm-up laps out here.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Ooh, wait, run-up DP works out.
This movement
6P blocks
is
the burst.
fueled by the juice.
Ooh, this is pretty big. Gonna get the full extension here? No.
Shuriken.
Ooh, yeah, JK. All right, we're out. Yeah, let's not play the RPS.
Oh.
However, okay, not as bad as it could have been. No.
Oh, no.
This won't kill.
Nah.
And he spent the...
Oh, it just 6Ks him.
Yeah, I didn't know if he could hit for like a...
OTG?
Yeah, they're not. I don't think so, I guess.
Yeah.
All right, Whoopi up 2-0.
Yep.
Who will move? Who will move on to fight Give? I mean, you know, Whoopi, many-time champion of NXV. You know, when you lose, that's like the hunger you want to fill. You're like, I've been tired of being winner. Yeah, we run up Gold Burst. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, you mad man! Can someone clip this, please?
Yep. Yes. Please. That was the Rexard. I mean, like, I know, like, everybody in their fighting game, their favorite fighting game is like, oh, nobody makes it like my fighting game does. But seriously. No fucking fighting game lets you do that shit.
I'm not even going to commentate on this round anymore. You guys can go to I'll start on the next one. You guys have fun.
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
done.
talk about Juice again.
Let's talk about Juice. We ran up DP in there. Whoopi said, okay, I'll go to the next one. Please don't burst. All right, doesn't go for the bait. All right, this time, however, yeah, we just want that burst. There it is.
Oh, there it is. No.
And now we just got the pressure. Yeah, Whoopi.
Now we just got the 5-piece in a row.
Whoopi, what juice do you like? Is this apple juice, Whoopi?
Is this the apple juice with the schnapps?
Are you freed from the reins of humanity?
Probably.
He has ascended. He teleported. Not this time, though. Okay, okay. Stay alive, Esquitos. Get in there. Clip these wings. Oh my God, he won't swing.
Yeah, I feel like Whoopi is definitely the person that is like... Esquitos has been parrying everybody all day, but he has not gotten Whoopi to bite ever. Because why would Whoopi bite when Whoopi could jump 8,000 times?
I don't, like, I've never seen a chip play this round. Like, actually, maybe, God, I forgot his name, but there is a chip who plays like this, sort of, like, with that just kind of movement all the time, where they just do not let them catch him. And I know, Pat calls them the ideal chip play, but realistically, it's too hard. So, you know what I mean? Because you're forced to play so perfect on the evasion.
Yeah.
When you could just be doing other chip things, too.
Yeah.
However, this mix gonna work out.
Caught him.
Not this time. Oh my God, Whoopi. Oh, the BTH got caught. Oh no, Whoopi.
Whoopi has not let Esquitos have a single burst the whole time. Come on.
Oh.
Let Eska get a little room.
This is why Whoopi gets some good clips in the Hellfire promo.
Man.
Those were good games. Yo, thanks for entering, Esquitos. Always pleasure to have you out here. Whoopi will move on to fight Give again in Grand Finals on loser side.
It was a great run from Esquitos. Many a soul was stolen with some beautiful parries and explosive super combos.
I love that, you know, I can turn on a Guilty Gear tournament, and if it's East Coast or Midwest, Esquitos going to be in there showing off.
True, yeah.
Okay. Oh, they did put Whoopi on the other side. There we go. Alright, as we all know, this is like, let's do some movie explanation, right? Or you just, in the first point thing. As you all know, Whoopi will need to win a 3 out of 5 to reset the bracket and go into and give into losers grand finals or whatever they call it at that point. I guess they just say loser side of the bracket at that point. Yeah, they never actually came with it. You mad boy. Mad lad.
Was a choice.
You mad lad.
Okay, that's a lot of butter.
Oh, these run-up DPs not working out this time. And again, and Give saying, okay.
Oh, it doesn't hit?
Give saying, I'll give you a chance. All right, we run up there. We just air throw that shit here. All right, reset. No, okay, I mean. Take these knockdowns. Okay. Oh, no. All right, pressure. Yo, my God.
6K zone.
That is plus 5. That is plus 5.
It's plus, get the hell out of my house.
The plus frames do not exist.
No.
If you don't utilize them correctly. And you are correct, Stein. That conversion was, or confirm was great.
Yeah.
And Give saying, you know, I want that orange name this week. Give me
Has Give ever had it?
No.
He's hungry. I thought he was hungry, but he's starving. He's
starving. He's closer than he's ever been.
Yeah.
We'll be saying, all right, 1-0, I'm done. Okay. Give is definitely not.
Oh, no. Man.
I was looking at Boss's stream. He's he streams CVS2 and other arcade games.
Yeah.
And he literally has on the bottom don't be a beach, you know, BACH. And I'm I love that. I want to do that.
Don't be all sandy.
Oh wow.
And then Wilson and hot.
2H just clipping him at the very end. Okay, we invulned through that.
Ooh.
Are you stunned?
Yo, that combo was really cool.
I think he tried for a reset.
Yeah, I feel like that was maybe 1 or 2 points
no
away
punish.
From Whoopi.
Okay, good. With punish, or good call out rather with the gamma.
Yeah.
Reaction gamma on movement forward. I'm not sure what to call that, but you're dead.
Yeah, Gibbs gonna helicopter. Watch. Oh, he didn't get to cancel it before the.
No time.
Yeah.
And that combo, just the RC into Footloose, does so much damage.
It actually does. I don't understand why the Footloose tacks on so much, but it really does.
Yeah. Because it's Slayer. Oh, 5P whiffs on the... Okay, catch them on the late actives. Beta, it is 2 frames. You have to watch out for it if you go aerial.
Yeah, and it's just going to scoot across the ground. Oh.
Alright, you know, neither of these players really care about plus frames that much, really.
Nah.
You don't need to worry about it if you're always plus. You could kill here.
Sure. Yeah, kunai time?
No, maybe not. I thought he'd had the meter. I thought
it doesn't quite get to the 50 bar he needed.
I thought all the JPs and JKs would take it.
Yeah, it was close, but...
Oh, my God. You're dizzy.
Oh
my God.
Decided to Footloose? What
died.
Combo theory from Give to ensure that the...
You died.
Yeah. Give.
Looking strong.
1 game away.
Now. Is it... What? Wasn't that the first game?
No.
No?
Give's up 2-0.
Is he? Alright, my
Yeah.
bad.
I'm pretty sure.
And... Yuck. On time. Always just managing to join my lobbies during... during something.
The devious duty devourer.
Is that burst safe? Well, he didn't burst in time, and then he was dizzied. So the moment he was dizzied, he couldn't burst out.
Yeah.
Alright, Whoopi looking strong. Alright, there we go, DP. Alright, we alpha bout. We alpha back in.
Yeah, alpha bout.
Shake it out. Okay. Oh, not enough time. Back out. Ooh, okay. Wow, you take the burst? Okay. Make this work, Whoopi. Oh my God.
That's a punish to that? Give
Just kill him.
is not leaving any food on the table.
Just kill him.
If there's damage to be had, he's finding it.
Look, I know Chip takes a lot of damage, but
Oh my god, Whoopi in danger just keeps DPing.
and working. All right, we alpha.
Throw invuln frames at the problem.
Oh my god.
Throw invuln at the problem.
Just throw all the invuln at it.
Okay, but Slayer's
wow.
got a lot of pop. First DOT.
Do you block? Please block. No!
And just like that, Gibson is your NXT champion. For the first time in his long career, Give has done it.
Congratulations.
Give it up. Give it up.
Give it up for Give. Give it up for, no, honestly, give it up for Give. All of you out there, say congratulations, Give. He just fucking climbed a mountain, all right? And he didn't climb a mountain, he jumped. He leapt over that mountain. He leapt to the top. He's like, you know, he backdash canceled all the way to the top. Woo! Woo, Give, woo! Stand still, bro. I mean, look, you can't tell Whoopi to stand still.
He doesn't know how.
How dare you?
It's against his nature.
How dare you?
Whoopi's like a shark. If he ever stops moving, he's dead.
All right, with that, we have our top four of Give, Whoopi, Escatoast, and Theophrastus.
This was a great one.
Woo! All right, thank you all for showing up. Let's see. Let's list off some events. Now, you know, like I said before, be sure to follow Pat the Flip. Check out his posts on Monday, and of course all his other posts, whatever. But you know, his post on Monday will have like a list of all the Guilty Gear events going on online for that week. You know, because obviously they kind of switch it up and what regions they're open to, and you know, be sure to check that out. And then we'll be also having an infographic for people to look at and kind of just make it easier to share and pass along. That will also keep updated. Next month we will be running a couple NXVs. We're going to try something different. We're going to open up to the West Coast and Midwest for one of them, and then do our usual East Coast, Midwest for the other, and just kind of fill out, you know, because, you know, West Coast doesn't have as many tournaments actually now as East Coast. So just kind of give, you know, more people some chances to enter, because I have had a lot of West Coast people bugging me about, you know, can I enter NXV? And, you know, as much as we all love cross-country connections, I think it's better probably to avoid it somewhat, unless you're really tested out. Anyway, with that being said, I won't announce it quite yet. I know it's like the middle of the month, but if you thought Hellfire West Coast versus Midwest was fucking fun, if you thought that exhibition was lit, you better be around for the next one, because boy, have I already got the matches lined up for you. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You know what I mean? We are bringing you top tier XR in 2022.
I'm not gonna spoil anything, but I've seen some names, okay, and I've seen some names, and I've seen the names that they're across from. It's looking pretty nice.
It's looking pretty nice, all right. Midwest kind of cool. I mean, it's gonna be sick. I can't wait. You know, I'll announce it at the start of the month. You know, whatever. Kind of just waiting on, looking for one last opponent for someone. Need someone worthy. And then the support for XR in general has been so strong lately, and you really love to see it, because there was definitely a period where you know, you could feel like the dark times come and go. But, you know, whatever. Like, people come back to it, and that's what's really sick. You know, you got this passionate, you got people passionate for a game that's just amazing. And, you know, honestly, if you look at the other games, you know, like, there's no reason XR should be dying off right now. SF5's still going. Tekken 7's still going, right? Like, fuck. We're showing up in numbers, the tournaments that, you know, people are going, holy shit, you know? Why didn't we add Guilty Gears? Why didn't we add XR to the bill? Let's see. Let's do some shout outs. We got Rev Tuesdays. Decibel runs bi-weekly for East Coast on Tuesdays. Wednesdays, we're going to have bi-weekly Blitz Wars, I believe, which is a South themed beginner tournament. And I think if you're in the South, just look at their register, you know, what states are allowed. And then if you're a bit too far, you could probably talk to them also if you think you can make it. Like Hunty, if you're out there, I believe you're South. So definitely check out that tournament. Thursdays, we've got Thursday XR Throwdown, of course, run by Oxytolene, I probably fucked that name up, and then Amadeus, you know, and all the crew there, you know, obviously there's lots of people to name. All the Midwest crew definitely holding it down. And I really think it's cool that, you know, everyone from all the regions have been getting back this energy and just kind of building up this vibe of the community again, and, you know, showing the strength and resolve needed to just, you know, keep a game running when support's kind of been cut off. Anyway, with that said,
Unity's ever popping off?
I mean, Combo Breaker is going to be popping off next week. I mean, I know we're all going to have a great time there. I should have gone, but, you know, I did go to Frosty Faustings, and I didn't want to kind of blast that much money that quickly.
Yeah.
And Very Live Locals been going off. Yeah, I mean, Locals have been, I don't know, I'm so glad that Locals have been come back. I know we have to stay safe and everything, but overall it seems like, you know, all the precautions have been, you know, effective. And that's really nice to see. I know XR gets a lot of support locally because obviously our Netplay is not as good, but, you know, now that we have a passionate community, I feel like, you know, you'll still get that real strong local support. You miss Grands? Yeah, it's okay. We got it. You know, we'll have it on the VOD. It was pretty fun. Whoopi definitely... he definitely went off.
Definitely scooted.
Kind of want to chill till then. I'm still debating going to Caliburst before Retromania. I missed it too. Yo, you should all enter next month. I think we'll be running on... So for West Coast, it will be... Let me open up my calendar here. I believe okay, I can't do the 3rd. So the 10th. Yeah, because the 3rd is my grandma's birthday party. She's like turning 87. So.
Yeah.
All right. With that, I don't think there's really much else to shout out. We've done it all. Thank you all for showing up and playing, watching, coming out to chill. Pleasure to have you all here. I hope you all enter again, and just you know, keep showing support for XR where you can and when you can. Love to see it, and I will play the video because we love the video here.
The video is so good. Yeah. Much love to you all.
Much love. Peace.
Go out. If you're here, go out and support all those other events happening the rest of the week.
One important thing. I know I took control and I kind of handpicked some matches for these 2 months for Hellfire. But I just, you know, the invitations will be open up for July again. We'll be doing it that way again, right? So it'll be really fun to have you all out here again. For this one, honestly, it was a lot of people who, like, I'd had to put on standby who had talked to me wanting to enter, right? And so it was like, okay, like, you're already kind of on the list. So we're kind of just catching up. Anyway, with that, I'm out. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
Jump JP the swords.
Oh no! Almost gets out.
Oh, not again!
You know they're turning that. They got 100 meters. Yeah, exactly. Oh!
Let's go! Let's go!
They'll get a little scared going to regular knock.
Oh my lord!
He's dead. Yes. Oh, explosion. Oh no! Oh, blew himself up. Oh yeah, it's working out.
Yeah, give Stephanie a player who wants to reset.
Oh, I think so we're can, you know, play a little bit. It's the left corner. It's okay. Oh, sniper. Am I going? Oh, yo, no! Barely out of range.
Covered his 2KK with the sword summon. I
Get a bit of a rough situation here for SBC. Gonna get tagged by the fire dagger.
Just the round start dust!
Both of them sitting on 50% meter. Ooh, and gets a nice counter hit. Look at the combo. That's enough.
Right, Johnny pressure. Oh my god.
Finally, gets counter hit.
Best edit in the game, so yeah, you can't block this.
Okay.
That's how
Really nice starter from Lotus Leo. And it, oh my god, it hurt. Holy, oh my god.
but then he'll be like safe at, like he knew.
Oh my god. Oh man. Calls him out.
Doesn't matter, Secret Garden. Oh no!
Okay.
Oh, and the burst! Oh, that is not the burst you wanted. Ooh, and you remembered.
Oh my gosh, swing in, no! No, drop!
Oh, the air rhythm flag. First back on deck. Is he made it out?
Oh.
No! We just stand there.
Man.